There we are. We are live on the live stream.
Live.
Let's do it live. What's up, everyone? How we doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Actually, it was a nice day out today in our neck of the woods.
It was gloomy. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! I was on the way to town. I didn't tell you this. I was on the way to town earlier, and I did a voice note to Josh because it was like, damn, they're laying the shit down in the fields right now. Hardcore, yeah, they're spreading it.
Well, you do live in the boondocks.
Whew. It's a stanky one out there, boys. Oh, how we doing, Keila? You can say hello to the crew.
Like a part.
You like that?
See how far we can get today? How are y'all doing? How are you all doing? It's been a, oh my gosh, Klee Day.
Oh, Klee
Day, man.
Klee.
Woo. Woo.
Man, Klee.
Okay. Yeah, Klee Day was rough. Hope it was worth it for everyone.
Everybody got their orders in.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
We had 20% off of Ambrosia. There were multiple other deals on the West 3D. And there was like free warehouse junk and free merch, although it wasn't synced right. So everybody would place their order and they're like, I didn't get my free junk. I didn't get my free junk. There was so many tickets coming through. Junk. And so we kept having to go in and try and get it added. But they're in the shop, they were so fast. Like these orders were already fulfilled and gone. So then we're like, oh no, now what? They can't dig through all the orders to find each one to add this. So we basically had to create another order for just junk and then pay free shipping on just junk.
Got your order.
I'm like, oh man, it was crazy.
Nemesis Prime.
A couple
Hello,
people
Nemesis
just added it to their cart and bought it, and then we just refunded them too. It was
3D
chaos.
Medic Mints.
Don't knock it down, Undermaker.
Till you try it.
Jose, Chef Cube, Petty Rockspin, Bird's Eye View, Clutch Kick, Nick, 3D Medic Vince, Steven Machado. No do for you, for him. Yeah. Shoosh. Oh. Nathan Ferguson, hello. Shrimp Father, Martin in the house.
The father of the shrimp.
The Shrimp Father. Zany Maker Zach, hello from the crazy side.
Zany Maker Zach.
If y'all get to go to Murph, if you haven't ever met Zach, he went to Murph this year, first year, mine too. He always goes to Murph, and then he went to 3D Printopia last year. But if you've never met him, you really should go find him at the event.
He's not hard to find. Just look for big,
so talented,
huge 3D print.
Yeah. Clownhammer, hello. Dave, how are you? Dual screens, dual streams. Who else? There's a lot of people streaming right now. I noticed that.
Yes.
I watched Liz before I came on, and then she raided over to Polymaker Joel. And I also saw 3D Armor is streaming. Please don't do that.
I had to move guys.
Digital Dragon is streaming. I think Jano's streaming like right now. Just started. Everybody's streaming right now.
Killer Prince.
Killer Prince. Where's the Killer Prince?
I got chat over here too. How about that?
Oh.
Whose Stealthchanger will be running first? Mine or yours?
Hey,
Nemesis Prime. Ooh, that's a good one.
Nemesis Prime.
Nemesis Prime, I know. You sent me.
You said Nemesis Prime.
No, I did not.
Hi, Ryan.
I did not say that.
Got yours.
Send me pictures of his.
Kittrell. I'm practicing.
Kittrell.
Huh?
Kittrell.
Kittrell. That's what I said. I usually say Kittrell, and I've been saying it wrong. I've been practicing, but I'm really trying hard to break that habit.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. Killer Prince. Quick Central.
You got all the monitors on,
Did
huh?
I get everybody? I think I did. Jack. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, Jack. All right. I think we're ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
Let's rock and roll.
So how's everybody's week been? Everybody finally out of the Remurf zone yet?
Quick Central got all the monitors on tonight. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. We've got a couple videos. I didn't get to do like hardly any videos from Remurf. It was just hectic. But I did get a couple more. I put the one up with the Batman.
Juan makes.
You stole my words.
You didn't have it anyway.
I had my words. They
No,
were
you
just
didn't.
deep down in my soul. I was just trying to get them.
Hi, Jason.
Kitchell was my elementary school. Kitchell Elementary. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, one makes, and then I got one with Rob from Baby Belt. I got the 5-axis printer. I don't know. There's a couple, but there's one that I'll make public here after the stream or something. So make sure you watch it, hit the like button, share it, all that stuff. Also, make sure if you're here today, thank you for hanging out and hit the like button. The one that looks like this.
Good.
And I think we can get started.
Zach
babe.
said his AC went out before Murph again. Your AC went out right now? Please don't tell me you needed your AC on, unless it's because all your printers.
AC.
I've been freezing. I turned off the heat. There's no heat or air on in our house for the last 2 or 3 days. But the house has been like 68 degrees and it's so cold. But I just refuse to turn the heat on in May.
Yeah,
Come on,
I do
weather.
refuse to do that.
Get with the program.
She's acting like it's cold out here. It feels good out here.
Nothing. He has the air on in here. No
Ooh,
reason.
I like it nice. I don't like it crazy cold like Albie.
You
but,
can stay here.
What's up,
I wanna go
Josh?
somewhere
Malamaker
warm.
in the house.
Hi, Josh. Hey, Hadron.
We have a special collaboration tumbler for you by request from one of you and my buddies. Keep an eye in your mailbox. Oh boy, Unabomber's sending us something.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
That's a known thing. I'm allowed to say what I want.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. I'm wondering what you got.
Woo, your
coming.
apartment's 86. Yeah, that's toasty. That's probably because all your printers running, right?
Zach,
Icon.
is Zach saying his
Hey,
house
Thunderkeys.
AC or car? His house, I guess.
Yeah, his house. We don't turn our air conditioners on in our car and leave them on.
No, I thought you said it went out. I wouldn't know if he's talking about his house or his car. Hey,
Hey,
people have air conditioners in their car too, right?
This guy. Hey, y'all want to hear something fun?
What's fun? She's gonna talk smack about me. What is it? Go ahead, let's hear it.
I won't tell him, Dave.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna go
So I
off-
followed this person kind of recently
Hang on a
on
second.
TikTok, and they just did the stones, the element stones from what movie, y'all? Bruce Willis.
Oh gosh, she's making fun of me again. Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop.
Jovovich. What
Tell her to
movie?
stop.
What movie does Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich
Tell her to stop.
play in where that has to do with elements?
She makes fun of me because I didn't.
Come on, y'all.
I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
We're
I
getting
was-
there. Yes,
I was
thank
very
you.
Poor and ghetto.
You didn't
growing
even
up.
get to see what I saw. The fifth element, right? So someone I follow on TikTok just 3D printed those. They had the stones, and then
Burn up from the
they
sun.
added like it looked like TPU. I didn't like ask them exactly what they used, but on top maybe veggie. I don't know. Anyway, all of the colors, and they had lights inside, so it looked like it was lit up. Super cool. But I showed it to him, and I was like, "Hey, Jeremy, check these out. Aren't they really cool?" He's like, "What am I looking at?"
Everybody laughing.
And I was
Jeremy,
like,
'cause
"You don't know what
he hasn't
that's
seen
from?"
movies.
So I pulled up the movie, like the
Hasn't seen The Lion
the
King. Ha
poster.
ha ha.
he did.
Yeah.
He never saw it. So the person that made them said that was one of their favorite movies, and they were gonna watch it last night. So I was like, "Oh, I still haven't seen that in a
Right,
while. I
Keila.
might watch it again." And then when I showed it to him, I was like, "Oh heck, now he really gotta watch it. This guy's never seen it."
Look, read what Keila said.
Shame. What did Killa say?
I'm a connoisseur.
He doesn't watch trash movies.
That's right.
That's not a trash movie. Really?
Oh man.
He does though. He has the weirdest. What do you call that? The
I
weirdest
haven't seen a lot of stuff.
taste in movies.
Oh,
There
I
we
like.
go.
Well, I don't know what that is, but I got good. She just doesn't like stuff like Rick and Morty. Which, like, come on, how many of y'all out there like Rick and Morty? Bring it on with Rick and Morty. Solar Opposites.
I don't even know what that is.
Come on.
Or
It's not a movie, but it's
Archer.
Archer.
Bob's
Yes,
Burgers.
Archer. Bob's Burgers. Those are all awesome, dude.
Eh.
She's like, nope. She'd
Yeah.
rather watch, 1,000-Pound Sisters or something.
I do like 1,000-Pound Sisters. I call them my fat girls. So Jeremy actually downloads it for me.
Oh,
Like, Jeremy,
boy.
get me my fat girls. And I was talking to Poity the other day. I said, I need my fat girls. I love me a hot mess.
Yes, Pickle Rick. Never watch the Adult Swim stuff. All stupid, Ryan?
I don't like any of
those
it.
are all awesome. Petty said yes.
Adult Swim, like, I know what it is. Not for me, though.
So, okay, let me ask you guys this. All of you out there that have seen Rick and Morty and have seen Solar Opposites, you like Solar Opposites? Tell me you like Solar Opposites. Josh Malamaker has not seen Solar Opposites before yet. Working on them.
Filament.
Solar Opposites is awesome.
Yeah, Fifth Element is definitely a must-watch, so I gotta get this guy caught up to speed. For
What's
sure.
up, you two? Hope you're having a fantastic evening, Birdman. Thank you. We are having a good evening. I gotta be pretty high to watch Rick and Morty. Happy. King of the Hill?
I mean,
yes, King of the Hill.
I've watched Rick and Morty only because he has it on, but like for me, I'm like, this is so dumb. Now, I do love King of the
A
Hill.
lot of people haven't seen Solar Opposites. Okay.
And they are trying to bring King of the Hill back. Like a remake. Not a remake, but like a spin-off for Hank. And yeah, they're all going to be in it again. So
JPP
when that
hasn't seen
comes out, I
either.
probably will watch it.
Petty Ruxpin, thank you.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. You got weird
Solar
taste.
Opposites, Ren and Stimpy.
That's different.
Dodge Bros Engineering, Fifth Element is a must-watch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download it. Dodge Bros Engineering. That sounds like a new name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Classic.
Classic.
I think I like it because like I also
Unless
like
it's a name change.
I also like
Now you
Star
have
Wars
to change
and
your name sometimes.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Anything like where creature, aliens / animals can talk and like it's just different and creative and sci-fi-y. I like it.
Yeah.
I even said to him, I'll be driving down the road, I'm like, what if that really happens one day? We can all just be like whatever, just animals walking around talking to us. Like like the world would be a lot more interesting.
Let's do this, 'cause we're not gonna need these for uno momento. Actually, I need some magnets.
Gargoyles.
El Magnitos. El
Genesis,
Magnitos.
the others, insane. I don't know if I know
I
what that
think
is.
I'm pretty sure.
Kinky in the brain. So yeah, like Kinky in the brain. What did you just say earlier? Ren and Stimpy.
Oh man, I don't know if I have enough.
Those are like old school cartoon, classic cartoons. Sad that we call that old school now, but it is.
12. 5. 10, 11, 12. I might have exactly enough of these.
I definitely watch Gargoyles more than that. And Animaniacs. Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. Yeah, I remember that.
Also Tiny Toons. They're tiny. They're little.
I remember the Animaniacs.
And this cartoony. We're invading your TV. So I've watched that show a time or two. Okay.
So somehow when I put these in, I missed one of these last time. I don't know how I did that.
Oh, Rocco's 50 States. I thought it was Rocco's Modern Life. Wait, that's Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. How many magnets are we installing? Probably a lot. How many does each one have? 4 or 2? Just 2 in the front?
2. Actually, yeah, these have 4 or 2. 2 in it. 2 in the
Right here.
yeah.
But
2 here. There's another mod that's got 4, but I've seen a lot of people like, especially with these. These are very strong. These are the ones from the Magnet Baron. These can be so strong and so close to the bed that it lifts your PEI up.
yeah, we
But
don't want
it's gonna
that.
go like this, and it's gonna dock to right there. And I think it's gonna hold just fine. We're gonna see.
That's gonna be pretty.
We will see. But anyways, I put all these in the previous stream, but somehow
So-
missed these.
What do you mean you missed some?
I didn't put those in, obviously.
Oh, you already put the magnets in the other
and
one?
all the other ones, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you missed these.
You hear her?
How amazing do these look though for real? Like, wow.
I know, I picked a really good colors, didn't I?
No, you didn't. I definitely did.
No, I did
Let me
that.
show you. Yeah,
That was all
baby.
me.
These
It's
are
all
gonna be
me.
so pretty. So pretty. So pretty.
All me.
Let me
Let's
have the
see.
blue one. Give me the blue.
Jeez, is this a...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So pretty.
Do I have to pop
These
the cap?
are
or-
Galileo. Galileo 2.
I guess I'm about to read the instructions on how to open this thing. Screw nozzle on, two clockwise, hold base, and remove cap counterclockwise, apply glue.
It's actually funny that you asked
Is it
that.
got a spot in it to open
We
this thing? or
actually
what?
got 3. So this is going to be a 6 tool head changer. We got 3 of the Orbiter 2.5s and 3. I don't know why we did this. 3 of the Galileo 2s. And when we started to assemble, and I realized that the the Orbiter 2.5, there's no really printed parts. It's pretty much assembled already. And I was like, nope, I don't like that because it's going to take away from the look that I'm going for. Both are great, but we're going with the Galileo 2. Keila, can you do the Animaniac countries of the world?
Why is this thing not going on right? It's so stupid.
No.
Oh, it's got to be
But I
open
can
all the
learn.
way.
I need to watch
thing,
the cartoon again.
thing should come out, but it's not coming out. It's not being nice. Not being nice.
Ryan said, that's really nice of you guys to build this printer for me.
You know what's really nice?
Dave, I appreciate your feedback.
When you got a thing of super glue, and it's hard as a freaking rock.
Why you gotta throw things like a dingleberry?
That sucks. Dang it.
Anyway, cat ears are gonna lose.
I need
22%
glue,
of them
babe.
Off the top speed, massive wind resistance.
You got glue inside?
I know. These cat ears. I'm
You want
gonna
my
try to
glue?
prove y'all wrong. And even if I can't, oh well.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
not. I'm not here for
buying
speed. This
gallons
is a
of glue.
fun printer. This is essentially a fun show-off printer. I'm not like printing anything that I have to pump out parts really fast. If I need to do that, I have plenty of these back here. It's for fun.
Can we get some glue available in this neighborhood?
What are you having? Why can't
This
you
is-
just open the thing?
It's hard, babe. It's solid. There's no. It's
You let
fried.
it dry up like all your glue dries up.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hang on.
I
This
didn't
hadn't
do
even
that.
been open. This was sealed completely.
Well, you didn't have it in the fridge.
Mr. Meeseeks! Do we have some inside?
In the fridge.
Let me go to the refrigerator. I'll be right back.
Okay. Make sure you put
Hey.
it back when you get it when you're done
No,
with
it's
it.
staying out here.
Yeah. No, it's not. Absolutely not.
You're gonna have to
We have wasted so much glue
You're gonna have
by
to
just
catch me.
getting hard and drying up like
Catch
that.
me if you
So
can.
much glue. It's ridiculous. Yep. Dodgy Brothers said it does suck. Happens about 99% of the time you go to use it. It really does. Especially these little ones. They're awful. Awful for drying up like that. Like I said, we've wasted a lot of glue. I know there was a stream a while back. Everyone was saying put it in the refrigerator, or I think not freezer, just fridge. I think. And ever since I've done that, it's been very, very helpful. It does not dry up. The only issue is like this. When we go to grab it and Jeremy has to run into the fridge, or I go into the fridge, or we kind of need one out here. Spit on it to renew it. Get it wet again. There's no coming back from this. You don't know if putting it in the fridge really helps. I don't know. The bottle that I have, it's been open for months now, but I just keep putting it back, and it's stayed really like liquidy. You can pour it upside down. It's not hard at all. Now, the other thing would be if I was to just leave it on the shelf, I would have to do an experiment
There you go.
on if it really was the fridge or if it was just a good
Experimentations.
bottle of glue. I don't know.
Well, this can get thrown in the trash. It's worthless now.
Yeah, it's worthless.
Solid block of.
Midnight Wolf, sorry you're late, making fun of Joel. It's
Glue.
okay. Yeah, I saw Joel was streaming. Has Liz was streaming earlier. So if y'all didn't know, Polymaker just announced their release. They have some new high temp PLA, and Liz was showing it off on stream. And some of those colors are really cool. I really want that tropical, and I really want that rainbow.
You good? Go back.
You could just tell me to hit the button.
I don't like saying that.
Heck if I know. Brian said, how did that even harden when it wasn't even open?
That's a good question. I don't know. We don't have good luck with glue out here for some reason.
Maybe you need to quit leaving it out here. But then that's what I was explaining. Then we always end up having to run inside to go get it, which is kind of annoying. You get a fridge out here.
Oh, don't fall all the way down in there. Hey!
Need some tweezers. Please don't ruin my glue.
Don't lose it. I'll press it in over here.
Oh heck, you need to
Much
like
much
this.
better to do this.
I'm
Much
just
better
gonna hang
to
out,
press.
holding my stinking Q-tip.
What
Pick
are you
the wrong
breaking?
day to stop sniffing the glue.
What are you breaking?
Jeremy, you need some industrial super glue. We do have some ASA glue. Could use for that too, but glue is the same situation. If you know,
My glue
don't
dried
have
out before I even got to use
he
it.
opened it, closed it. Granted, never used it, and it dried out too, like bad.
Make sure they're forcing you away from each other.
And I did just get another bottle, but we haven't opened it yet.
Let's get all these in.
Yep, Polymaker high temp PLA is interesting, but still going to do the printed parts out of ASA or other engineering filament.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I got you.
definitely
Let go.
agree.
Let go.
If you're doing anything like you said, industrial, you're trying to build a printer, I would still stick with ASA. But it would be nice for like Liz was saying, if you wanted to do a bird feeder or I don't know, some outdoorsy thing. I think she said like tiki torches, whatever, something outside. That it would be nice. You could use it then because it'll hold up to the heat better. But also that heat isn't like that heat.
I like to do a
Unless you
few of
live
these
at the
a
equator or
time.
something.
So I like to do a few of these at a time. Stay.
Hi, Terry.
Stay.
Hey girl, hey.
My other thing.
Ross just told me to do that.
Well, you want to be there, so let you be there. So these go in this way.
But yeah, they have a new rainbow, high temp PLA rainbow, and there was a high temp PLA tropical, which is really pretty. Kind of reminded me of the Zyro. I hear people say it both ways.
People say Zyro?
Yeah,
Zyro,
3DSHQ says Zyro. And it is an I, a ZI. I just think it sounds better saying zero. Whatever.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
I thought they were just trying to be different. Spell it different, but pronounce it like zero. Oh, it's okay. Anyway, they have a tropical filament too, and the new Polymaker reminds me a lot of that.
Okay.
Very pretty.
Hopefully I'm still on track here too. I have exactly enough here. That's really cool.
It's expensive though. I saw it was $29.99 for a spool of that.
Very
I was like,
cool.
oh, so sad.
Bougie
I was talking to Jeremy, I'm like, dang, we really don't ever get free filament. So like I have to kind of watch myself too on how much money I spend on filament. Because there's a lot of pretty colors out there. But yeah, like CookieCAD, they had a deal over Clee Day too. That was 20% off. Musaka, thank you. But you had to have the code for that. And I only got one spool. I controlled myself. Because they have a spool that I'm very interested in, and I had been eyeballing it, but I didn't want to pay $34.95 for it. I was like, so when I got the 20% off, it got me down to Polymaker prices. It was like 27 something, but I still got free shipping even with one spool. I was surprised by that.
Okay, I gotta remember how these go on. I need to get another stack.
I mean, CookieCAD has a lot of pretty colors, but it's also just really expensive.
See, I have these, but I don't know what these came in, and they're not as good as these guys right here. They're not as strong as these magnet-bearing magnets. They all say N52, but
Dave, what are you
they're
talking
all also
about?
lying to us.
Melissa here? Oh, hi, Melissa. Dave, what are you talking about? Would you like to donate to Orphan Kids Punch, Church or Righteous Cause Punch, or Refugee Punch? What are you talking about? Meaning like, do it, punch, punch? I need more detail on that.
Oh, I got some stuff on the bottom of that.
On Hammer, you picked up 2 spools of cookie CAD. Nice. Michaela got you some, or got some cookie CAD from you. Very cool. Oh, it's a movie. Okay, I'm like, I don't mind donating to things like that, but I need more detail.
Push it real good.
So right now, while he's doing this, I'm just talking. Obviously, Ambrosia is probably our go-to filament, but that's because we get the best deal on it. Because we're employees, and we are going to be getting new colors of Ambrosia too. So there's going to be talk about some translucents coming. We have some more gradients coming, some more dolos coming. So we, if you didn't know, Dan just obtained the shop next door. So we are going to have a lot more space, and he said a lot more filament, because filament takes up a ton of room. If you didn't know that.
It does.
It's a lot of space.
It actually
and
does.
We haven't had the space to stock colors and like get the amount of colors that we would like to because of that. So now we're able to grow.
Okay, we can
the
move these
filament
out
line,
the way
which
for
will
a
be
moment
awesome.
too.
And then new makers. Fun news about new makers, because they're also probably one of the more affordable filaments out there. I think the more you buy, the bigger of a discount that you get. Also, you can use our code LeeMarie3D and get a extra discount. The other is not a discount; it's a bundle like discount or bundle price. The more you buy, the more you pay. But add our code, you get more off. Anyway, we talked to them at Remurf, and they are also working on some gradient rainbow type colors, some dual colors too. So I was super excited to hear that, because I do think they have a good thing going. They also give back to the community a lot. They helped with like the 3D or IC3D for like Toys for Tots. They donated so much filament. So I was super excited to hear that they're going to be growing their filament line as well. I need to get the marble. They have a marble color. And I also saw a new matte that was like called Moon Shadow. Such a pretty blue. But they're going to be at Murph too. I'll be snagging some. I'll be able to actually get away over to them at Murph.
Alright, we
Anywho.
got these guys. We need the top and the bottom.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
We need this guy, which is this guy here.
Hopefully you have your polarity right. He's good about that. I'm not.
Oh, I'm very careful with
I have
that.
messed up my oh gosh, no, I can't say it. Polarity.
Yeah, I'll try to be
a few
very
times.
careful with the polarity. Alright, so that's the top.
He did miss it, Terry. I don't know if y'all wanted that to be a surprise. Shh.
What? Me?
I don't know.
Did I miss something?
Is it a surprise, or are y'all seeing that? I thought somebody won that on stream. I'm so confused right now.
No, that's
Sean Down, hello. Yeah, you want to move to Beaverton for a job.
Is that the bottom piece?
It's crazy because West 3D has continued to grow ever since I've, been affiliated with them. Jeremy's been printing for him for 4 years now, almost since he started the company, and they've just grown and grown and grown and grown. So
No,
I
it's
don't
not that one.
picture that slowing down.
It's been on a steady mission.
The issue that is always at play is when we hire people, he normally needs people there, like on-site staff. Jeremy and I are the only 2 remote right now, but We did just hire 2 more on-site staff, like what, 3-ish months ago. Not everybody can live in Oregon because it's so expensive.
We're gonna be like this with the
We're all
holes.
winners. Hey, Meredith Printer, how you doing? Thank you for the
Yeah,
super chat.
that's that.
And yeah, we're all winners. We're all awesome. Heck yeah.
Heat set, heat set, heat set, heat set. Ooh, lots of heat sets. Okay. All right, that's gonna be a lot of heat sets. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, boy, that's a lot of heat sets.
Good thing you have a VLMP.
Oh man, I should have put some of these in. What up, Skyrim?
Hey, Skyrim.
Maybe I should build
Howdy.
one and then go back and start building the others. And then I should
Oh,
have
you're making one awesome.
Need my
Thank you,
preheater.
Terry.
That would have been much quicker with the if I bring that preheater over here.
Oh gosh, you gotta getting all that out now.
It would be quicker. Yes.
So, like Nemesis Prime said, oh, you're doing the tall docks. So what would the difference be? Because I don't think Jeremy showed me that there was a difference in tall and
There's
smaller version.
There's a short
What would the
one.
difference be?
I forget. There's a reason why I went with
I
the
don't
tall
think I
ones.
saw the other ones.
Maybe it was a compatibility thing. I can't remember. There was something.
Shadow Queen.
There was a reason. I don't know what that reason was.
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy, fancy, fancy.
So, has anybody bought any of the new Polymaker yet? I'm curious. I was glad to see Liz actually had it all and she already had printed with it, which is really cool to actually get to see it, you know, printed out versus just in the spool. That rainbow reminds me of watermelon. I'm
This
gonna
is
have
gonna
to
be
snag
tricky. I
that
don't really
up.
know. Get one on the top of this thing. That's just a little bit tricky.
Hey, Low Sync.
Low Think in the
Hey,
house.
Patron. Yeah, Patron's like, what? He said, good thing you have a press to help. Exactly.
This is a fake out.
So, is that hot?
No, it's a fake out though.
Oh, it's not the right kind. The shorter ones are the shorter ones you cannot put the Knomi in.
That's what it was,
We
yeah.
are gonna have a Knomi on all of
Yeah,
them.
that's what it was. I got Nomis for these.
Thank you.
I knew there was something. There was a reason there. Thank you for that.
Stephen, you can neither confirm or deny 4
Okay,
rolls.
he said.
Sold.
I'm wondering if I should just build one and
After you
then
bought
go
a
back
roll
and
of
through
GF,
and
you
build
have
the
to let me
rest.
know how you like it.
Okay.
Dave, you got some GF too? Hey,
Go
Brent.
back to here. Oops. Alright, so we need some 3x16s to screw that from the bottom and the top right there. And then we can put the dock on with some heat sets right there, which I should have went ahead and put that in. Like 2 in the front, 2 in the back, maybe? Yeah, 2 there. 2 there and 2 there. So I probably should go ahead and put those in real
2
quick.
in the front, 2 in
And
the back.
then, ooh, in 3x50s. Shoosh. Okay.
Do you have those?
I do. I just don't have a lot. But I think I got some more when I got so good
Ay,
at
ay,
progress.
Oh no, there it goes. And there
That
it went.
thing- we don't need that thing anyway. That thing's for losers. You don't need it. It's for the birds. It's for the birds.
Trying. I know I'm not like being much of a help right now, but
What's
I can't really do 2 of these at once unless there's something else you want that I can jump ahead
No, but
to.
I'll have you start pressing heat certs in once I get this first one built. But you don't like doing that?
Anything. It's fine. I can do it.
Well, you don't want to. You don't have to.
I can
It's
do it if
okay.
it speeds up the process.
You don't have to do nothing.
What did you do here?
That's magnet, babe.
Yeah, but why does it look like it's coming out the
Because
side?
it is coming out the side.
It's supposed to be that?
Yeah. You guys see what she's talking about?
No, I can't see that.
Top view.
Heck no, all I see
Top
is your
view.
hand. Oh, you want me to go top
See
view?
out. See if I say it. She doesn't get it anyway.
I thought you were saying, well, you shouldn't have said, can you guys see that at the top view?
She's talking about right here where the magnet, this
It-
top magnet comes out a little bit. the edge. It's just how it is. There's a
It
little
looks like
there.
to me like there's some plastic missing.
Right.
Going back. So that's not typically what it looks like when you put magnets in. So I thought I'd ask.
Josh, why aren't we preheating the heat inserts on 5? Remember when we did it last time? It was like burning the whole
Start
place down. Oh yeah, I was just saying that. I was like, man, we need to get these because we got a lot of them to do. There's a slight
What you
issue
say you're
though.
supposed to do off the camera. Nobody wants to watch this to get to the good stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can we switch or how's it go? Can we
fine.
get to the good stuff?
So we're gonna build this thing,
To
and
the
this
good
is with part of building it, and it's fine. So manual full.
Huh? Manual full.
All
I don't even know what you set up on
so
this thing yet.
M3 by 6. This is this scene. That
What
one,
does that
the one I was just
mean?
hit,
Yeah.
is that scene.
Thinking of the string deck.
So M3 by 16s. 4 of them.
You want me to go get them?
Sure.
What do you need? 16?
There's some right there, but look. That case.
Yeah, I need to know what I'm looking
M3 by
for.
16s. 3 by 16s.
Because I wasn't listening to you.
You wasn't listening to me?
No.
How dare you? Just like that. And this guy.
How many you need?
insert
3?
Towards the back.
You need more than
Goes
that.
like this and
How many do
this.
you need?
We're gonna need a lot. Just
Okay, I'll just bring the box.
yeah, just bring them on.
Yeah, I have some.
And this guy
I do.
would be like this right through there.
Did these,
Wait, does that get a
were these for the?
Miss
Were
one?
these for the inertia
Right here,
cube?
miss these. Yeah, use those. Yeah.
No, I'd rather not.
No, use those.
If it's for the inertia cube, I'd rather not.
No, for the inertia.
It's over
nothing.
there with everything's
Get those
packaged with
screws and
the
use
inertia
them.
cube. No, I'm
Woman?
not.
Okay, then pour them out in that box. Because that's where they're going to go.
I guarantee you, if I take that out and move that, you're gonna later when you get ready to continue on that
They're
build.
not for the inertia
you're gonna
cube.
be like,
babe.
where did those go?
Listen, they're not for the inertia cube. There's no screws over there for the inertia cube. That's what I'm trying to tell
Well,
you.
that's what got packaged with it.
No, that was a hardware screw set for a Voron 2.4, but it had a lot of stuff that we need for the inertia cube, so I went ahead and got that kit. So it's fine, don't matter.
Okay, y'all mark my words.
Mark her words, y'all. Go
Just
ahead
in
and mark
case if
them.
it happens down the road, you remember me saying that.
Mark her words. See how this goes, babe? You
But
put that
most of the
together?
time I'm right when it comes to this stuff.
There's how she goes.
Not a lot of things I'm right, but normally when it comes to any form of organization, I am.
She's lying.
I'm not lying.
Hashtag lies. Hashtag lies on this beautiful day. What do you got in your
Thank you,
hand?
Clown Hammer. You've marked my words.
You marked them?
Yes.
Thank you for marking. Wait a second. What did you just give me?
Let's say 3.
Well,
I
this-
can't talk. And 3 by 16.
Well, something's not right here. This one's either way short or something. Way long. I don't know what's going on. No, it's 16. Why does that one seem
Hey,
longer?
that's what I said I gave you.
Oh, it just seemed that way, I guess. I don't know.
Dude.
Okay. It's just in my head. It was all in my head.
Mr. Meesex, look at me. Look at me, look at me.
That's
Hi,
Rick
Cybertech.
and Morty.
Hi, Jerry.
We're talking Rick and Morty today. What's up, Jerry? Cybertech? Oh, this one is... Okay, this is the one that threw me
Still need to
off.
print your docs. Trying to figure out if you want to do solid color or have some accent color.
This is the one that threw me off. Look.
Was there one not in the box where it shouldn't have been?
No, I thought my other one was too short, but I need M3 by 16. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen?
I can't see 18.
M3 by 18.
Well, it's in the wrong spot then.
Yeah, must have
That
flew to
wasn't
the
my
wrong spot.
That's your organization.
Where'd you pull these from?
There.
This one?
Where it says on the box that
Right
was
here or here?
16. What does the box say?
Yeah, I see that, but I'm asking where you pulled them
Okay,
from.
that's a 16.
Okay.
Then I pulled it right here.
That's the wrong one. This is the size.
Well, then those are all wrong.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you.
Ay.
It just happened to have a 16 in there.
What the heck? Get better box.
Here, give me. Where's the screws from the bag? Did you not grab them?
They're in there.
You put them in that?
I mixed them in.
Oh my gosh, you mixed them in with the 18s.
Well,
Lord
no,
help me.
I thought I mixed them in with the 16s.
It's fine. We're gonna soon do it. I know what you thought you did.
Help. This is very awesome to have. It's super handy.
Yes, it is.
So you put your screws in on
Clown
this
hammer
side.
needs that
That's
jig.
what size that is. I mean, I don't really ever use screws this
I
large,
forget
but
who
it can
sent
go
us
that large.
jig. Was that JPP that sent us that jig?
But yeah, it's super handy. This one glows in the dark.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So then we go through here like this. That's definitely not a 16.
Now do I have to measure those all out again, or you can do that later?
I'm gonna have to like measure each one as I do them, I guess.
See, pop the Jeremy's
Get the
head real
skin.
nice.
It's okay.
Jeremy, will you stop screwing around?
Shut up. Clutch kick.
Let's see how I put it on him. Get jiggy with it. No.
All right. Look, we just built a square thingy, rectangle-ish box of a thing. There we go. One down. And thank you for joining the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We will see you on the next one. I'm just kidding. What? Like it? Your doc look good? Do y'all see her face? She's thinking something. I don't know if I like this. See it?
Yeah.
She said,
It's
yeah.
okay. Why was I thinking the gradient was going to go like this?
Gradient's all over the place because you just let it do its thing.
Before it was going, this was all one color and it went back, and now it's going side to side.
Yeah.
It's still not going up and down.
Just let the gradient do its
If you
gradient.
ever decide to build a printer with a gradient filament, watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. I mean, this still looks better. I wish you had an example of the other ones. He actually did print these. He printed these before where the gradient was going this direction. So this was all one color.
Oh, I got an example right here.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what it did look like.
Yep. I
was like, oh no, that's going to mess me up totally. It's not going to look good. So he changed the rotation and print. See how it's like going side to side.
Jerry,
Change the rotation so now
thank you for the raid Saturday.
transition.
You are welcome.
But still, my brain is thinking it should have been like, I think that's almost impossible. But like purple
I'll
pink,
make a
purple
nice
pink,
jig.
purple
I
going
do
up
like a
would have been
jig.
cooler. But it is what it is. It looks good.
Yeah, this
You're welcome, Jerry. We need to
yeah,
hop
actually
on
I set that
sometime.
up. I set that up beforehand. So I was like, well, I'm gonna raid into someone, but I don't know who. And I was like, well, I know Jerry always streams after us. Let me see if he's on it, and he did. So
Jerry's always that.
yeah, so you can just set it here and you check all your sizes, and all through here you can check. You can just put check the, obviously you put this
Also,
in here.
let's see.
That's not right. This is an M3, so it would fit right in between that right there. It won't fit in here. So yeah, pretty cool.
Hang on. Also, I know this isn't like exactly, but like you can kind of see where I was going with this. So these are all ambrosia. This is ambrosia stardust, and it comes in an ASA now. All this is ASA. So this is midnight meteorite, and I was trying to pick out all the colors in here, and then all my accents were going to be basically, this is galactic planetary blue. So I was basically trying to pull out all these colors, make this my main essentially, and then use this as my accents. Except I have like 5 accent colors.
Okay.
No, 4. Hold on, I'm not done.
She's not done. Hang on.
See, that's galactic grape,
It's gonna look good together.
and then the galactic pea.
Brent May. So see. Oh, that looks so good, Keila.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool, and I want to take it to Murph which is why I've
Reverend,
been
how you
like
doing, Reverend?
so anxious.
How are the
I
filament
don't think we're
pages?
gonna have it printing by Murph, but maybe we can at least have it assembled.
Can I go back to me?
Yeah, you can go now.
We are doing wonderful, Reverend. Thank you for
Hi,
asking.
Reverend.
Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so yeah, this I can't go back. My tablet's dead, so Keila's jacking my right side over there. So when she does that, I can't use the stream deck over there. So I need my own stream deck over here.
Well, I can do heat inserts, but I
That's fine.
still have to be over here.
But I need to
We're
switch like back and
plugged
forth. Like now I need to go here.
Well,
I
I
just
guess
don't wanna
I'll
be like,
just go sit over there.
No, you're
I
fine.
don't know what
just
to do
need
for
I
you.
need my stream deck on it. Is what I'm saying. I
Well,
got
you
it
better
charged.
get it working.
It's okay. I got it now.
Please look.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up, Chris? Black and Gray,
Gary,
such a
hi.
cool name. Serial request video today. Let's go! Brant's got a serial request video.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, so we assembled that. Now we need to put the dock on.
Thank you, Brent.
And this is where we need the M350s. But so it shows how it goes on here. And Dragonburner, it looks like. Do I see?
Reverend, it was awesome to meet you too. I knew who you were right away. I just didn't get to talk to you very much. Murph is intense. I will say that. This is my first time. It's intense.
Only study version cannot be used with other tools.
Hi, Deeply. I haven't seen you in a while. Still watching us in Armor 3D. Nice. Armor 3D's been doing atomic filament giveaways.
So.
Hey, Kenneth. So howdy ho. Let's
You got the
go.
hidden source in.
I'm in
there.
attack mode. No, I'm just gonna put them in this place mode.
So the back plate.
I don't know where he wants me to stand. He wants the whole space to himself.
Set the bolts from the front of the dock and snug them. Then install the longer bolts via the back.
Lurking.
base.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm guessing like this. Yes. Because then those
Screw
go
it
to the
into
front,
it.
and these long ones go all the way to the back. Okay.
Wow. 3x50.
Yeah. M3 by 50.
It's a big screw.
M3. It's about 350.
Torn your meniscus and
About 350.
mess your knee up pretty good.
Oh, who got hurt?
Oh gosh.
You know some people.
Well, I
got
hope you
hurt?
get better. I hope you get feeling better.
Oh yeah, buddy. That's right. I did get extras.
Good deal.
Cool beans. We're in like
I've
flame.
heard that tearing your meniscus is like excruciating.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. That's for sure.
I mean, if you want to plug this in over there, then
Oh.
I can do heat sets and go over there, and you can stand over here.
Wrong app. You're fine. Just let me get the stuff going on.
Oh no.
Do heat sets just a minute.
Y'all want to see what I got?
So, what size was the other one? 3 by 20.
I got a spool of hedgehog mix, Galaxy Red, PLA. Thanks to Zombie. He actually sent it to me. Because I was being a crybaby about it. Not really. Oh,
Really, actually. She's doing stabby
I
stabs.
just said that hadn't got it yet and I really wanted it. And when I got to see it in person at Remurf, it looked so much better in person than it did on camera. So yeah, now I'm gonna figure out what I want to print with it, and I already have an idea of what I want to print that I think is gonna turn out really well in this color. Yeah, it does. Y'all gotta see this in person. Zombie will be at Murph too if anyone's in the close to Goshen, Indiana. To see this in person is just so much better. So much better. But I found a really cool crab. I think I'm gonna print a crab with it. It was a Flexi Factory crab, which he or she, I don't know who designs those. Never met him, but they have some really, really awesome designs, like the Robo Tortoise. But they have a crab that's really cool too. And I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. Yeah.
Sticky, sticky, bang bang.
Midnight Wolf Gears will be here tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking about this? These colors are beautiful, deeply.
All right, so for the dock, this one, again, it's got the magnetic piece here. So it's going to take two M3x50s, very long. Obviously, go from here all the way back to screw into here, that heat set. And then the 20s will go from here into here. Makes sense to you? Well, let's get the.
Oh, I stabbied it. I know it's resealable bags, but
She stabbies everything.
if y'all have never purchased Ambrosia Filament, so they are not resealable bags, but they come with a extra Ziploc bag in every box. So I'm so used to getting to do the stabby on my Ambrosia that it's so hard to not do that on other filament. Plus, if you saw how many extra Ziploc bags that I had, I don't need resealable.
That's way
I have
longer than
so
it
many
needs to be.
Ziploc bags.
Wait, does the back plate go on there first?
I don't know where you're trying to get to.
Yeah, because that's too long. Well, there's this plate.
Yuri, I know. Murph's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna make Jello shots. I already getting my list together of everything that I need to printer-wise bring, get our booth ready, because this is our first time being sponsors, so I wanted to try to, have a decent setup. We've never had 2 tables before.
No. Wait, what do you mean?
Never had 2 tables before. What is the
At
problem?
Murph?
Yes. You only get 1 table with the maker.
Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Never had 2 tables before, like I said.
I don't
So
know.
now we get
She's
2
right.
tables as a sponsor. So I'm
that's
like,
the brush.
ooh, I got more space. Now what do I do with it?
I wonder if it's just that one's just too long. Let me get a smaller screw.
I'm making a gift basket to give away. I like gift baskets. Sorry if y'all don't, but I purchased a no clogger, some nano, some filament. What else did I put in there?
A little bit of everything.
There's something else. Nano, no clogger,
Okay.
filament. Oh heck, my brain's drawing a blank. Anyway, basically a goodie box, basket, bag, whatever you want to call it, that we will give away there.
Okay, so
We'll
not
have tickets
50,
for it.
not
Free though.
45.
I always want to call it a raffle because they are raffle tickets, but it's raffles you normally pay for, so
Let's
it's
go
free.
with 40. Trying in 3 by 40.
It's gonna bug me now. I gotta go look at my order.
Guess these are shorter or something.
Huh?
Guess these are short. No, I'm just confused of why it says
Oh,
50.
a poly dryer.
Yeah.
That was what it was.
Well, 40's fit.
The poly dryer and dock. So I got that. Poly dryer. Do you say poly dryer with dock or dock with poly dryer? However you word
however you
that. The
feel
whole
like saying
shebang for that. Yeah, that's what it
Whatever you feel
was.
like saying.
And a no clogger and filament and nano and yeah, you get in the picture. Anyway, I was trying to do things that I thought anybody could use. Not just like a voron person could still use it, a bamboo person could still use these things. I was trying to make it neutral to that.
I probably should have checked these sizes too because
Could throw in some peppers. That's a good idea, Mustafa.
yeah, I'm gonna check
Very
these
good idea.
because
Thank
these
you.
these were too long. If I use them 3 by 50, it's too long. I'm assuming that has something to do with the modified dock. So
I tried to get the titanium NO-PLA.
I wanna make sure.
It happens to us too. If you ever get an email from West 3D saying, I'm sorry, our stock was wrong, we're out of that. Yeah, it happened to me. They were out of the
happens to the best
NO2.
of us.
So I ended up swapping for the Violet Void. We're supposed to be
Okay,
getting
that
filament in like a
should
week
be
or so.
okay.
So I'm gonna try to get more.
Actually,
Hopefully
it's
it
kinda
comes
deep.
in time.
A little bit deeper than I want it to be.
Malamaker, you're gonna be the DD at Murph. Okie dokie. You could always use one of
Boy,
those.
we're gonna need a DD at Murph.
Is it gonna be that rough? How many jello shots should I make? That was the other thing I was contemplating in my head. How many people are actually gonna want them? How many should I make? Also, how am I
Starts to get tighter, not.
get them there? Gotta figure that one out. Cooler, probably a cooler, obviously.
Okay, those fit. Those fit good.
All
right.
And handing them out during or after. The whole thought
Oh,
process.
definitely not during, unless like,
I over obsess
unless
if you
you
can't tell. Everything is like thought out thoroughly and like.
What's up, Megamind Nexus? Hey y'all, anyone watching, make sure you do not forget to fill out that giveaway link that is pinned in chat. Fill it out, win some filament. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel.
Ooh, a ruler. Oh, thank you, you didn't get a ruler.
Okay, now we tighten these guys back up.
Those rulers go so fast. We have the Voron ones and then West 3D ones.
They do.
The West 3D ones, when we give them out at events,
They go super
they
fast.
go very, very quick.
Okay, nice.
I've never
Yeah.
been hatchet throwing, Zach. I mean, I would be down to go, but I'm not doing it. I have a vision in my head of it coming back and smacking me right in the skull. So it's something that I can't get out of my head. I know the thing would come right back at me. Nope, not doing it.
Okay, so
I gotta wear your suit of armor.
there's
Hi,
the
Dan.
dock.
How you doing? Mix my Nexus.
Here you go, dock it, babe. Let you dock it.
Knocking. Oh, am I allowed to hold both pieces? Oh,
Yeah.
that went in
Just
pretty.
if you take it all the way back here.
Oh, isn't she lovely?
Isn't she pretty back there? Okay,
Just
making sure it's docked in good. Docked her in there. Okay. Now.
Oh, you don't drink? It's okay. You don't have to drink.
Optional heat set for the
Midnight
PTFE
Wolf,
wiper
never
install.
want
Oh yeah, yeah, we
shots,
definitely
always
want
enjoy
that.
it,
We
though.
definitely want our PTFE wiper. But why does that not seem like the right? Did I not get the one with the wiper?
Did you print the wrong part
These
here?
are two optional 6x3 magnets on the bottom for future options to attach to. Oh no, okay, it's on the bottom. I was confused there for a second.
Oh, your customer took a hack
back
throw
plate, just
20. Oh
magnet
my
here.
gosh. Whoa. There's a fine line on drinking too. It's actually like almost
up,
a
Deep Lee?
science.
Your nails
think
match
about
the
it.
mount, Keila?
They are kind of like
Yeah,
pinky
kinda do.
purplish and sparkly.
Some N3x10s. Actually,
Yeah, I feel like drinking, there's like a fine science. Because if I don't drink enough, I end up getting a headache, funny enough, the same day. Like if I have a drink and then I stop, I'll get a headache. But yeah, if I drink too much the next day, I'm gonna feel like dog food. So there's a fine teeter-totter line to not feel like crap when you
teeter-totter the
drink.
line. You gotta teeter-totter that line, don't you?
You gotta know your perfect limit.
We go like this, and our screws go right there.
I have to make cupcakes now for Malamaker because he won't eat my juggle shots.
You take my screw? No.
I didn't take nothing
Oh, okay.
this time. Ladybug, you're driving there? So are we. I'm trying, but I mean, I know it's way farther for you. I'm trying to talk Jeremy into driving to Earth or 3D Printopia too. I just am so sick of flying. It makes me sick. And it's not that far. It's like, what, 9 hours? For y'all to come to Goshen is like, what, 8? Probably 8. But I think for me to Maryland is 9.
Okay.
The Pedialyte. I know drinky
The
drinky. I have no issue.
wipers. Oh man.
That's true, Dan.
So I did print those wipers. The wipers. There's a couple different styles.
I don't know if they were watered down, but something was different because I'm just not used to getting a margarita in a normal cup. Like it was just a normal glass cup. I'm used to like the fancy, you know, what a margarita's supposed to come in. So that was weird. I about cried. I got a mango margarita when we went to Texas Roadhouse the other day.
Margarita.
Oh, that's one of my favorite
Mango
things.
margarita.
When I go out, that's my go-to. we've talked about this, but I always do it on the rocks. And I forgot to tell her on the
Oh,
rocks.
you
and
totally
she
did.
brought it to me frozen. I was like,
Totally
I was
did.
trying not to be a Karen, and I was trying to just suck it up. But I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it.
This is
And Jeremy's like,
screwed up
I'll tell her, see if she'll switch it. I'm like, no, it's my fault. I didn't specify. I always specify. And also, she
Yeah.
put sugar on it. Oh, this is so ruined. But I also felt bad. I was like, that's the difference in a waitress or a server and a bartender. A bartender would ask you that. Servers probably don't always know that. That's why I always tell, but I messed up that day.
Really flat head cap, really. Yeah. Gotcha.
Here you are, 3.5 hours from Detroit to Goshen. That's not bad. I think we're like 2.5-ish, something like that. It's not bad at all.
Oh, that's definitely.
Midnight Wolf, you're an hour and a half. Heck yeah, you're closer than we are. I'll make her 4 hours to Murr. David Terry, 10. Okay. I was thinking like 8 or 9. I didn't know it was 10. You're driving a minute.
Okay, so.
What are you doing, Zach? You don't know if anyone can point you to a choice between the GD4 Plus and the K1 Max. What do y'all think? GD4 Plus or the K1 Max? Petty says GD.
Oh, you put a screw in each side. That makes more sense. Okay. Now we see what's going on. I just hope I got the 8mm
Nick
stuff.
said, if you do the GD plus 4, replace the bed probe with a photographer or a beacon. Stock probe sucks. Inconsistent first layers.
Okay.
I'm having
Smack
issues with
on
my
the
first
probe.
layers on my bamboos right now. And I don't know. I really don't know what's causing it, to be honest. I haven't got to play with it enough. Almost looks like a partial clog, but there's not. Philip, 1 hour
That's
to
not
Murr.
bad.
Heck yeah. Have you been before, Philip? Okay, Midnight Wolf says K1 Max is a beta, like a beta version printer. The SSR thing was resolved a while
I don't know
ago.
if I have any. I'm gonna have to
Plus
wait on
Kick
these.
said, either one that you have to go with a cartographer to get the bed mesh. PD for the heater, and you have a, oh, it's nice. That's your go-to person to ask.
All
Zach.
this PTFE tube and can't find one that.
You want to test them out. Wouldn't that be nice if we could all just like do a trial run? Like, no, sending it back. If it were only that easy. You started your V0 last night, the one I saw. Oh, on Discord, yeah. Nice. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. You know me though, like pink, purple, blue. Yeah, that's my thing.
Maybe this is the right size. We could see.
Oh, you met us last year. Nice.
Who?
I can't tell. Huh?
Who?
Philip Irby. Sometimes, like your face, your images, you know, on YouTube, I can't hardly see what I'm looking at. I would probably recognize your face more than your name.
Okay, I need to see if this is gonna.
Oh gosh,
screw
Cloudhammer,
in here.
pulling that trick. Buy one at Micro Center, test run it, and repeat. Oh gosh. No, but does Micro Center sell cheaties now?
Yeah.
I know they sell K1. Oh, cheaties. But that would be a lot of times they're not running either though, because I would say not to purchase it, get it home and use it, but like they have the test printers out. But a lot of times they're not running, and even at that, well, Zach's taller than me, but like for me, they're like at this level. The printer's like here and up, so like I can't really touch them. They do that on purpose, I think.
Like some sort of Jig for this would be kind of cool. Something.
Zach, I think Justice Grant has a GD. Yeah, we don't either. So like Josh said, it is really hard to give an honest opinion on something that you don't have experience with. So for us, we honestly don't have experience with either. That's why I asked chat. There's people in here I know own those printers and probably have better answers for you. Jeremy did just get it's K1, right?
Yeah,
K1.
I haven't got a print on it yet.
But hasn't used it yet, so I still wouldn't give you
that.
like an opinion on that. If you want to know about bamboos and vorons,
you know about the K1, you can ask Josh.
We can go all day. We really should branch out more with different types of printers. There are a lot of printers out there.
That is not M3, dude.
Mrs. Prime said, I cheated on the wipers there and used the bamboo style one.
I wonder if I could put M2s through there.
Yeah, I can't see. I mean, have anyone... Nick, I don't know if you've been to Micro Center because I know there's not one up that way. But yeah, everything is like way up here. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
All the display printers, they put them like this high up.
Oh, yeah.
So like for me to see them, I have to go like this.
You're shorty. Poor Keila. It's not made for short life, is it?
View. No, it's not. I need a step stool.
Not made for short life. It's just not made for that kind of life.
Oh, I'm guaranteed. Yep, Clown Hammer. I said they do it intentionally so people don't touch them. I mean, where's the fun in that?
Well, that's probably true.
Especially if you're really gonna buy one, like I want to see what it does. I'm gonna be like,
yeah, they have some of them printing.
Yeah, but you can't really get a good idea or view.
If they're up too high
for
from you.
People, all people, you can.
You people. She said, "You people."
GTR Dad, hello. Asian,
You
hey.
peopled me.
Yep. You gotta keep it out of reach from children and Keila because they know I would definitely touch it.
That's not gonna work.
What are you struggling with over there?
This filament.
The kids want to probably try to pull the test print off.
Wiper. It says the PTFE.
Their prints never look that great.
I could go with. You know what?
Zach, maybe you get a part-time job at Micro Center and they'll let you take one of the test ones home to play with.
That could just go bound, kick a bound one on.
Split. So what do you need to talk to me about, bro?
Oh, I'll call you. I shall call you. It's secretive.
Oh God.
No, not really secretive.
Brent said, Steve said there were only 2 people that touched the Phoenix at the show last year. They are adults who should have known better. Like touchy, like getting in it and stuff. Yeah, that thing is mad. That was my first time seeing one in person at Remurf. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
That is huge.
It's a big boy.
I could get in that.
It's a big boy.
It's massive. What is the bed size on that? Is it 5?
I can't remember.
500? Anyone know the bed size on the Phoenix? I want to say 5, but I'm not positive. Well, yeah, big.
Large, extra large size.
Zach, you don't have room right now for one of those. That thing, oh my gosh, you saw it. 500? Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, 600? I was thinking 5. I'm not positive. Yuri said 6. Conhammer said 6. So it's 6. Okay, it's 6. I was off.
6 sounds right.
Everyone's saying 6. Thank you. So even bigger bed plate than what or bed size than what I thought.
Okay.
I just know it is ginormous. Probably set that on the floor. It'd probably come up to here on me.
Took way longer than it should have.
Yeah. 4 300 by 300 beds. Gee, that's just the floor space. Like, I mean, it's also that high. Huge, not cute, technically huge, but yeah. Always been 600.
It's not. It didn't ever used to be a different size. It's always been 600.
Like I said,
Okay.
that was my first time ever seeing one. I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I'm assuming it operates essentially just like any other voron, aside from just way bigger.
So
I don't want to even think
got a
about how long it takes to
wiper
heat that
here,
thing up.
so when
Holy
it comes
cow, I just thought
in,
about that.
it's gonna go and wipe right there. Wipe its butt right there. Like I mean,
How long do you think it
comes
takes
in.
to heat that Phoenix up?
wipe. Oh, it heats up in sections.
Oh,
Yeah, heats up.
is it one ginormous? I didn't look at it. Like
No,
at
it's-
a distance. I didn't like get in there and like ask questions. But is it? So is it actually 4 300 plate?
Yeah, I
Or
think
is it one ginormous one?
4 300. No, it's like 4 3. Oh, the plate.
Mhm.
The main plate's big.
One
but
piece or 4
the-
pieces together?
No, it's a big plate, but underneath it, the heaters are 4 300.
That's what
heaters,
that's what I
four-
mean.
4 350s maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, it's no joke.
About 350.
About 350. Okay, the top plate goes on.
Jeremy, the wiper uses 2.5 millimeter by 6 screws.
Yeah, I saw that, but there's a couple different styles. The ones I had were a little bit small.
Somebody climbed in it at Remurf
Nero climbed in it.
the last
didn't he?
year. Oh, the first year? If Nero did it, then it was allowed. As long as it wasn't just some random person just climbing in someone else's.
Yeah, it was loud. It was a thing.
Nero's not very tall either. He's a little bit taller than me, but I could see him getting in there.
That flips around this way.
I bet I'm 5'3". I bet Nero's like 5'7". How tall do you think he is?
Nero?
Yeah.
Or Taylor, I'm sorry.
Taylor, yeah.
I don't know. What would you say?
I bet he's like 5'7",
Probably.
maybe 5'8". But anyway, he could definitely fit in there too.
Yeah.
Apparently not too long to heat up. And it'll get to 65°C. It's 4 separate plates that heat up at one time. Nice. Crazy if it doesn't. Like, I'm not talking about just the bed, but the chamber. The chamber is what I would be thinking it would like take forever to heat up. Dan, you hush. Liar.
What?
Dan said, I'm short. My butt. You're tall as heck.
Shorty. He's a shorty.
I remember the first time I met Dan. Actually, I think it was Murph last year, and you two had met before, but I hadn't met you yet. And when you came up to me, and I had to do this motion, like,
Yeah.
wow, you're tall. I was zombie streaming also. I know Liz said he was gonna stream later. All the Polymaker crew's gonna be streaming, talking about that new
Everybody's streaming.
Polymaker.
Everybody's streaming today. It's a streamathon for life.
It's our go-to day. It's our go-to
Everybody's
Tuesday.
Everybody's on.
But yeah,
the
I
stream.
know. They got
Dang it.
to get that
Fly
Polymaker
off me.
out there.
Flies around my head. I gotta double check this.
Which I want
Verification.
now.
Okay,
but
that goes there. And that
at least
slides.
a couple. I just want to get a couple spools of that just to see what it's about. Maybe could get a spool to give away of that. Actually, no, if you win Polymaker, you can try it out yourself.
So screws that.
Hear me?
What?
I said, actually, if you win Polymaker now, you can try it out yourself.
Yeah? Yeah?
Shoot,
Man,
fly, bother me.
I don't know if I...
Armor's just winding up.
I don't know if
Armor
I have,
3.
I'm gonna have to use socket heads and button heads.
Yeah. Showing off the high temp. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Liz was showing it off earlier, and I think Zombie and Liz, if I'm not mistaken, are technically the only 2 Polymaker partners that they actually do, like, get Polymaker filament for that reason, to show off. Then there are a lot of Polymaker. What are we called? We're not called partners. It's a different name where they hook you up, but you don't get filament like that. RJ Repo Man, hello. You saw the blimp the 3D printing nerd had.
Yeah, I've seen
Big print of it too.
Use these
Did I
guys.
miss that?
It'll be alright. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Right. You got a fly on your finger.
Heck yeah, I do.
Is
Is that why you said that? Shoot
This
fly
guy's
don't bother
good.
me?
Yeah, this guy's
If that
bugging the
maybe you
crap
saw
out
it
of
we didn't, or you just juju'd us and a fly came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's been bugging the crap out of us.
I had not seen it. Ew, that's gross.
Well, he's
I
been
had not
bugging
seen it
me.
until just now when you pointed it out. Thank you very much.
He's been bugging me. He's not been being
Well, I'm
very
glad
nice.
he's been bugging you and leaving me alone.
He's one of those flies. You know, some flies like will leave you alone, and then some flies just will not like leave you alone.
If I win, you need Galaxy Black ABS. Right, so I wonder how good the high temp feeling will actually be. I don't know. Somebody has to do an experiment. That's the other thing. Like, okay, we're gonna spend $30 on a spool of filament. Now, I'm gonna put it to the test. What if it doesn't hold up?
Okay.
Then I just wasted my money.
I should zoom out just a little bit so you
That's,
guys can see me a little bit better.
Fun thing to think about.
Okay.
Robot
That's
Overlord.
on.
Hello.
It's on.
I'm just waiting on this
Okay.
guy to tell me. I don't know where he's at. I'm just talking because I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. We're good. Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, so the high temp PLA from Protopasta, I have used that. I've only ever purchased one spool of Protopasta, and it was high temp. I think all Protopasta is high temp. It's very rough. It's a very rough filament.
I think that's it. Besides,
But even at that, I never like put it to the test, you know. I tried to actually use it. It was the Wonder Blast with a ton of rainbow sparkles. I tried to use that on my B0, on the, oh gosh, what's it called? What are the skirts called on the B0?
stealth skirts.
Is it just stealth skirts? Seem like those are more techie word than that.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Anyway, the stealth skirts, we tried to use the high temp PLA and ASA and tried to get it to stick. And it actually did print, like where it was sticking, but as soon as it cooled, it came right off. So yeah, that didn't work. I tried because I haven't ever found a color like that, and I really wanted to use it, but it didn't work out in my favor.
Okay, so
For Jeremy barking at a fly.
dang flies. So I assume this sets
Oh,
in
thank you,
here.
RJ Repo Man.
Thank
Oh, it's all. It's wrapping up. You told the chat to come over. Thanks, Armor 3D. How was your
Armor 3D.
stream?
Yeah, how was your stream?
We're all
So this
talking
locks
about
us in place.
Polymaker, basically. The new Polymaker, and Jerry's trying to put these docks together, but he won't tell me what to do, so I'm just
You're getting
talking
ready. I'm getting ready to put
He's
you to work soon.
in his own head right now.
But I feel like that's not.
Yeah,
right
deeply. Protopasta's had high temp for, a long time now, for sure. It's very expensive, though. It's like $50 for a kilogram.
Why does that not seem right?
Nick said Jeremy must smell really good to that fly. Probably.
Maybe.
He just showered.
That may be what it
I mean,
is.
the man don't ever shower without putting on cologne, even if he's just going to bed.
This seems...
I know. Don't remind me deeply. It's landing on my finger too. I'm over here just like, what do I do now?
What'd you do?
He said every time a fly lands, remember it poops. Thanks for reminding me.
Well, they actually vomit on you, but you know.
High temp BLAGF is a little different. Helps you and keeps shape. Okay.
Wait, is that the wrong? Is that the V? No, that's a V2.
People said had some high temp. Was it the Joel Hi-Fi Blue? That color is really pretty. Used it on a benchy and it lasted a lot longer than Pet G in the hot car. That's awesome.
Maybe it does. No, it doesn't.
Down Under Maker said, Jeremy, trust me. Set up Knomi before you install that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not actually going to put them on in here yet. But yeah, you're probably good to set it all up so you don't have to reach your finger back here for the reset button and stuff. I've set a couple up before. I'm just trying to figure out how it mounts, or if this is the wrong mount, because not...
Your stream went good. RJ said you had some corn music playing. Was enjoyable stream. Are you talking about like the way you spelled that? Are you talking about like corn, like
yeah,
the
I'll work
band
on that
corn?
later, because that's
something I don't know about.
There's a slot there, and if I line this up here, like it should be,
like KORN corn,
then it's not holding in
place. I saw them in
really.
concert. That was fun. I braided my hair so I could headbang. Man, I miss those days.
2 notches there.
There's something fun about headbanging, but your neck hurts the next day. Petty said use a bench vise.
Bench vise for what? For this?
I don't know. What do you said?
Oh, you can get to the
Shermani?
Oh, that's the antenna side.
This is the Stealthchanger. So it will be a 6-head tool changer that we're building. This is the dock face, basically, of the tool head.
Play with that.
So
after the fact. And
the tool head will come up and dock right here, sit. Each one has its own separate nozzle. It has its own separate filament, like feeder or tube, whatever. So it will pull each color separately. It kind of will be like, let's say this is, he only built one car. Like, if this is blue, it'll come pick it up, it'll print whatever it needs, it'll come drop it off, it'll pick up the next one, say that one's pink, it prints. So essentially there's no waste, like very minimal waste at this. Plus, it's just cool.
Just cool. It's just cool.
So yeah, it's a boron, draft shift design.
Yeah.
Draft shift design that you can look them up and get more detailed info if you're interested.
On the GitHub.
If you're looking at, just want to find some like info on it or like other people's builds, it's normally type in like Stealthchanger.
Yeah, you definitely find it pretty easily. Definitely find it pretty easily.
Knomi has a different ring to it. Gnome 2, different ring. Again for Mellow Halo.
Okay, so
Corn! How do you get your arm backwards like that? Heck yeah!
Oh, you can get any kind of formatting on it.
That's cool. My sister had a crush on him.
I could believe that.
I think is the lead singer's name, I want to say actually Daniel, but I'm not positive. Come hang out in Discord, we don't bite. There you go. You get a link. I can
drop
do that.
A link to the Discord for us.
I don't know. You don't have very many mods on here.
One of our moderators drop the Discord link, please.
I can do it. I don't think we have a lot of mods on right now.
No? Well, okay. We need this guy.
I'll get it. And y'all got a pretty good lot of members in there.
Everywhere.
Over 2,000, almost 2,500 members. Heck yeah.
Where? What now?
In the Discord.
Chicka bow wow. These heat inserts are still super brassy looking from the last time when we cooked them a little hot. We cooked them. Oh no, it's Mike. Full name. I have arrived. I have arrived. Anyone new to the stream, thank you all for joining us today. Yeah, she just told you we're working on a Stealthchanger. This is one of those builds that is not done overnight. Just been working on it a little bit at a time and doing what we can. And it's been fun. But
Just put the link in there if anyone is interested. You can join that Discord of Dropship Designs. If you have any questions, that's going to be your go-to spot.
there we go.
Oh no, it's Mike! Oh my God.
Saw that too.
You've arrived. But cool.
If you want to press some heat inserts,
So
I'll start screwing these things together since we got this one together.
trying to figure out where to get your voron parts without spending a fortune. Yeah.
Okay, so it was top, bottom.
It can be very expensive, yeah. Luckily for us,
And then
we already have a few vorons back here. So basically, we just took our first voron build, which was a 2.4 350, and we are converting it into the Stealthchanger. Also E3D, love E3D. They hooked us up on some of the what did they give us?
The hookup.
Huh?
We
They
got
gave
the
us the
hookup.
hot ends and what else?
All the hot ends.
No. Oh, and nozzles.
Yeah, the nozzles, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot ends and nozzles.
And then LDO. We also love
16s.
LDO. Obviously, these are all LDO. They hooked us up with the extruders, so that was extremely helpful. Extremely helpful. And about to go heat insert time. Yeah.
Oh. Don't break it.
It's only been streaming for an hour and a half, Jeremy.
Yeah.
For
That's good. That's fine. Well, I'm not in a hurry for it.
we need to get a marathon
Do about
stream ready.
16.
But if we do a marathon stream, we need to start early.
Ba, ba, ba.
It's gonna have to be like, you can't start at 8 and then go to like 1 in the morning or whatever.
Just do what we do.
Hi,
It's
Robin.
fine. Robin, hello.
Let me say.
Internet lag got you.
Oh, these are probably an odd
Let's get.
way to put. So many heat inserts go right here.
Oh, I think I already had some.
Jeremy?
everything. Yes, the bottom
But
and the
that's
top.
gonna be
Yeah,
awkward.
I know.
Woo,
And then
okay.
in the top too, right here.
Mm.
Yep, it's fun.
Well, at least the top one, it's got a little like
Fun
lip
thing.
right here. But at least that you can have a flat.
Yeah, I know.
surface.
It's very.
This way you
It's
don't.
awkward. I am aware.
Oh, did you show that?
Yeah.
You probably did.
Yeah.
Oh. Internet lag got you. Why do you cook
Internet
your
lag.
heat inserts?
Wait a sec. Why do I what?
Why you cook your heat inserts,
Why do I cook my heat inserts?
Mhm.
Who said that?
Daddy?
It's 12s. Why is it? Why do I get the entry by 12? The heck is going
Yeah,
on
now with
here?
me chatting all the time, I won't get it done.
If you
Part of it's just waiting for him to. I don't know what he's been.
preheat them like that, they're like much quicker to go in. You know what I mean?
I knew
Much
Big Jen always streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8. Which kind of
All those are
sad.
buttons.
Well, I think 8. Sometimes we'll go a little bit later.
baton heads.
Which kind of sucks because we do Tuesdays at 8 here, and then I ended up doing Thursdays at 8 on Twitch just because it works for our schedule like way better. Sundays was way too hard. But yeah, it's a rough one. I have got to raid into Big Geno though.
Okay, these are the ones we need right here.
No one's ever forgot to drop their attack.
Chicka chicka bang bang. There
It's
we
gonna be
go.
interesting with fingernails.
What?
Be back off. I said this will be interesting with fingernails.
Is
I
it?
think I'm gonna do the top one first.
Just sit her down in there and
Well, I'm calling this the top. So I can
sit her down in there and do the thing.
I need tweezers.
Nah, just sit it down there, babe.
No, I'm saying my nails are kind of in the way.
Oh yeah, your nails maybe make it
That's why
difficult.
you don't
huh?
really do fingernails when you do anything with your hands.
It'll guide it in there when you put it. You know.
No, I'm picky. I always get it like
You don't
lined
have
up
to get
almost
perfect.
just right. Oh
Yeah, you don't
gosh,
have
I need to
to.
rip my nails off.
It's not required to get it absolutely perfect.
Yeah, but you don't want it to go in at an angle either.
Next time when you're building something that you got to build 6 of every one, every single one of them.
Yeah.
One thing when you're building one, but then you're like, oh, let's build another 5 of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's a serious time.
Yup. Also, if y'all are entered into the giveaway,
Not
don't
really.
forget to get into the giveaway.
Enter the giveaway, she said. It's pinned in the chat up top. Enter the giveaway. Hit the like button, y'all. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Yeah, click the chat, the pinned message up there in chat, and that will get you to a Google form. Fill out that form. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You're good.
Just those 2 spots.
I think I should like put this part on, then like do the. I'm trying to think the fastest way to do these.
Maybe.
Not yet.
Maybe.
Yeah, just get them squared
Reba,
up as
Auden,
best you
what are you
can.
on top
Good job. She's on it. Where's my Mountain Dew, y'all? What is going on here? Y'all are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Jeremy likes hot nuts, Nick said.
Hot nuts, huh? You'll not know Jeremy's phone ads today.
I'm McLean. Hello.
What's it? I'm gonna let Jeremy talk a little bit and give him a break now. Ooh, that's a weird. I like that one. Weird.
I go in stages with all at once.
You also
How far
can
you
insert
along in
repeat
this project, Army 3D printing? Well, you pretty much see it.
Come on.
We got to get the docks all together, assembled, mounted in.
I already did that side.
We got the door buffer. It just needs to be mounted on.
We could show
we do a bunch of wiring.
how far we are so far. Like before we end the stream, bring up the printer.
Yeah, I mean,
Kinda
as far
show
as
where we're
the
at,
printer
Or you could
goes,
grab it now. Whatever.
we had to do a bunch of changing on it. So this is a, Stealthchanger build, but that was an R1 or the old school
We
voron.
reprinted like everything on
So we
it.
redid a lot of stuff.
It has different skirts now. It has pretty much everything printed is
It's the
new.
same one. Can't do any of that yet.
What do you need?
It's okay. No,
Direction?
no,
well,
no,
tell me
no,
what
no,
direction you need.
just
Because
keep
this is
it
going to be the
you-
same.
yeah.
This is what you need.
This is the one I would need next, yes.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Well, I didn't really pay
We need them
attention to
all,
that, but
so
yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, grab it and show them, Jeremy,
I don't want to bring that over here.
please.
Hey,
It's just a.
where would you like me to put it? You mean move everything
I want you
out
to hold it above your head,
Hold it above
like
my head.
Hercules. Hercules,
Well, We
Hercules.
can show it shortly. It's a Voron 2.4. We have it. We still got to do
I
the
know,
docks
but
on
it's
it.
pretty.
Yeah, and we can bring it up here after. I just don't. We really don't have room to put it up here. JPP,
Definitely doing a marathon stream before Murph. Have
Is
to.
the stream laggy? I don't know. Is the stream laggy for anyone else?
Deeply said it was.
Hope
I
not.
didn't hear. I didn't see any other comments say that, but I also stopped looking.
Repo Man said yes. I'm here.
Hmm.
Well, that's no fun.
Jeremy's got the air
Don't
conditioner
push
on.
too hard with that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, I want you to break the thing.
Break what?
The little thing. This thing is very fragile at the bottom.
Well, I'm not pushing that. I got pressure where I need pressure.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. Yeah, the master said slightly jerky video. What the heck?
slightly jerky video. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to do with that. Other than, let me look. Is it like crappy weather out here? Or what's going on? We really need some good internet. It's just
Starlink. It's Starlink. It's just good old Starlink that we pay a fortune
We got a
for.
lot of clouds out. Looks like it might be raining soon, but it's not raining yet.
Well, more than I want to pay for it. Finally just paid that thing off too.
Yep.
So when we first started streaming, we had Verizon internet, which was not it for trying to do streaming out here.
It definitely works better in Keila. Yeah. So I bet streaming works better in Keila Studio now. It does. We ran direct lines and done some different things there. So do this two next right here.
Why did these this look strange to me? Oh.
That's fine. That's good.
Not anything with like divot in there. Looks weird. Looks weird.
Check them out. Okay, you got two of those ready to roll.
Feel saying what I think. Respect my authority.
The internet goes throughout to get us. Yeah.
So yeah, the Verizon was horrible. So we went and purchased Starlink equipment on a Best Buy card. Actually, just got that paid off. But the internet itself is over $100 a month, and you still get problems like this, which is kind of disappointing.
Very disappointing. Seems fine now. Just a couple hiccups. Good.
It was probably the satellite.
Hello.
Satellite.
Maybe it's because everybody in the 3D printing world is streaming right now.
That's possible. That is true.
Well, I know there is a lot of people streaming right now, so everyone that's here, thank you all for being here. That's awesome. Supporting us.
Yes, thank you very much.
Klipper and Filament 3D with the new PLA HT stuff out now. Voron build with it.
I'm scared. No.
I don't know if I want to build a Voron with it.
You go for it, Keila.
Yeah, do it and let me know how it turns out for you.
You got it.
That would be cool. I want to know.
Pharaoh's Lineal, hello.
Before you do that one, I need one.
Tell me.
I'm trying. These two.
Okay. Wait, this is weird.
Yeah, I handed it to you.
Oh, I was looking for that piece.
Yeah.
This is a different piece.
Yep, they're different.
Oh, coin.
They're different.
Jeremy's really wanting to get fiber. We've seen it. We've seen them putting it in down the road. He keeps going, are they going to come all the way out here to our house? Are they going to come all the way out here to our house? He's been anxious about it. So far, they ain't out here yet.
Doesn't do great at high temperatures under load. That's what she said.
Real. Yeah, anyone ever put a
love y'all. Keep up the work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know about... Yeah, heat creep would not be great. Lots of streams going on today. It's cray.
It's Polymaker. Polymaker set it off.
Sure Money 99. You're really the only 3D printer streamers I watch. That is nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. If it wasn't for you all watching us, we would not have anyone watching us, and we'd just be crazy people talking to ourselves. And who wants to do that? We already do that.
I was gonna say you do that already.
We do that off stream.
I do too.
We're cuckoo.
That's fun to talk to yourself sometimes. You gotta get it out of your head.
Get it out, yeah. Get it out! Yepers.
Get it out of your head.
I love my gigabit fiber and refuse to give it up. I wish we had that here. They are getting fiber close to us, and I'm just like, they haven't made it to our road yet, and I'm really worried, like, are they gonna make it to our road, or they decided they're just gonna stop down there?
Yeah, that's why I said you've been anxious about it.
Yes, very.
Like a giddy schoolboy or something that's like, come on, keep coming.
Well, I just don't know if, I feel like they're gonna stop, man. Dang it.
Don't start that again with your butterfingers.
But, I would assume they would be, you know, getting it out here as they've got it everywhere else down through here, so.
Surf Fiber is bringing 2 gigs into, I can't talk. symmetrical for $90 a month. So guessing about 6 months you could get it. That's not bad though.
Okay, that one's built. Alright, slow
Well,
down
like,
on those things.
When we
Let me do
lived
them.
in
these
Muncie,
built
which
too.
is like 20 minutes, which direction? East of us. We had Comcast internet, which is just cable, but it was better than what we have now. But we moved out here and they don't offer it. They were like, it's really funny. It's really funny when they try to be like, why are you canceling? You know, they don't want you to cancel, right? Because they want to talk you out of it.
Yeah,
I'm like, because you don't have it where I need it.
Yeah,
Then they shut right up.
Yeah, they shut up people. They probably talk you out of it.
So,
first.
if you ever want to cancel your service, just tell them you don't serve me in my area. They don't have to know where you're going.
Actually, if you want to learn how to get your bill down a little bit, to get a little bit cheaper, call them up, and when it says, what would you like to do, blah, 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 you know, press 1 to stay on the phone with a robot for 3 more hours, press 2 to not talk to anyone ever, press 3, blah, blah. So basically
Hey, fell asleep.
press the button that says to disconnect your service. It'll transfer you to the accounts. Yeah, special powers. They're like, why do you want to cancel? And she's like, I just really can't afford it anymore. You know, it's just, I'm just gonna have to cancel and get a different service. Well, let me see. I mean, what's affordable to you? Like, well, you know, free?
Yeah, that's gonna get you.
No, that's not gonna happen.
We're
Watch your
away.
finger, you're getting close to that thing. All right, let's get on that one.
I don't need you to boss me, sir.
Okay, ma'am. See those holes
You need to
there?
get back. You're in my space. This is why I don't do stuff.
I'm just showing you where
Do
to,
what you need to be doing over there.
where to put
Leave me
the thing
alone.
in the hole.
I know how to get it in the hole, Jeremy.
You do? Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Cray cray.
I'm not close to you guys, though. Symmetrical fiber for the wound. 3D,
No,
no,
problem.
3D, these nuts. It's kind of hard to say. I remember talking to you in the ticket.
3D's nuts.
Yeah.
3D's
Hi.
nuts. Hello, 3D's nuts.
You say it again. You say it.
3D's nuts.
Something to say.
You just want to hear it, don't you? You're goofy girl. You're funny. Fanny. Okay,
Yeah, customer retention.
that's right.
I did that
Life is
for
all
honestly,
about.
almost all my jobs have always been doing that.
Ouch, that's still warm. Thank you. Burning my finger.
Lots of customer service jobs.
Yeah.
Worked in a few different call centers.
It's all
too.
about retaining.
I'm not working
Retaining.
at call center now, but it still kind of applies. Point.
I like to hold this.
Night, 4 a.m. comes fast. If you win, we spin. Okay, Dan.
Who was it?
Got work tomorrow. Hey, Dan, do you get off for summer? I know you just said you need to leave, and then I had a question. I've never
Who?
thought about that since you work at a school. Do you get, you still work all summer? What happened? Make sure they go in straight, not in an angle.
That's my point here. I'm trying to put him.
What are you trying to say? I
Oh.
did it at an angle?
No, I thought it was talking about the screws. I thought you was telling me how to put my screws in. I'm like, I am.
I'm talking about inserts.
No.
I have to say, it's really hot watching one. Oh,
What?
he said, I have to say, it's pretty hot watching a woman do heat inserts.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, push that heat insert in. Do it. Get it hot.
I've done my fair share of these. Not always with a press like this either, by hand. So
Yeah,
the
doing it
press
the
is
hard
very
way.
nice. Very nice to have. Oh. And you're 12-month employees. You have to work all summer. I was hoping you got some form of like teachers. I mean, they get normally some time off in the summer, but they still get paid for 12 years.
She's picking
12 months.
She's picking them up with pliers because she can't pick them up with her fingernails.
You work with what you got.
He said, it's killing me, you're picking them up with pliers.
Well, I can't with these. I normally don't wear nails. I just did it because
making it happen.
Just did it because we went to Remurf, and I like to look pretty when I go places, which I don't go places very often. So, but now it's not it. Let me finish this last one, please.
Okay, do your thing.
It's not it with these nails, but these actually needle nose working out great.
Needle nosers. Needle nosers.
Push it good.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Push it real good.
Man, I listen to that music. My mom liked that song. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Y'all know what that song is? You're old school.
I just told him.
I know. Ooh, let's see.
I had the CD.
Oh yeah, I had the
Late
tape.
to post. Wait, late to posting. This is typed. Hit up. Someone called. What? Don't put feet on the laminate surface. It won't like it. What?
It's wood.
It's bamboo, actually.
Yeah, it's wood.
Even if it wasn't, it doesn't matter because this table is shot.
Yeah, we don't care. This is a work table. I don't care.
Beat the crap out of this table.
Don't try to.
Not really
keep it from,
intentionally. It just has happened. It just happened.
Okay, let's see.
Jeremy mostly scratching the crap out of it.
Heat inserts there.
Unless you're talking about my parts won't like it.
Wish I had another soldering iron. I'd start putting some in too.
Hmm?
I wish I had another soldering iron. I'd start putting some in too.
Well.
She's doing such a good job though. I don't want to stop her. Yep,
This too.
Yep.
This the last one?
Nope. You got way more.
I thought I was getting lucky.
Nope.
Let me pepper.
I need to get some more heat inserts though. You're running low, ain't you?
I like the one. One man.
You got more where that come from. Don't you worry.
That is actually in vogue.
I need some more just in case you thought you was empty.
I didn't think anything. Why are you wanting to do these? Do you need me for something?
No,
Start putting that together.
I can't until you continue.
Well, you need to give me the parts that you needed me to do.
So after you get done with that one, I'll have you do 2 of these.
Yeah.
These get 2 here in these holes.
Just throwing me off with that magnet. It's weird that it's got that gap. That magnet's just throwing me off.
Yeah.
Sticking out. It feels like it should be encased in plastic.
A little bit strange. Just a wee bit.
How was everyone's Memorial Day? Jeremy and I didn't do anything. I did watch some folks stream and did a lot of tickets for Clee Day.
This is done too. Oh, you actually finished that one too. Cool. Okay, so those are done.
These go right here and here?
Yep, and then on the other side.
Okay.
Well, I can put this guy together then.
Use a hammer though.
Ready for me? Since you done that one for me.
I'm debating whether to put the. We have the box row enclosure now, and I'm probably gonna put it together on Twitch. Although it'll be an interesting challenge because it is hard to assemble things and stream at the same time, in my opinion, because you have trying to keep up with chat and
that's true.
having your mind focus on not messing up what you're doing. It's definitely challenging. So everyone that does that, I always give them a lot of credit because I know that's not easy.
Like Steve.
Well, a lot of folks here even. Armor 3D, Down Undermaker, Keila, like all of them.
Yep, it's a challenge.
You're lucky you have me.
I am. Oh, I know. It's truth. I've streamed by myself several times, and I know it's difficult for me to keep up with chat.
That's what I'm saying. If I put the enclosure together on Twitch by myself, then I will experience that myself, and I probably will be like, okay, never mind.
Jax, how did we celebrate Klee Day? We done tickets for all the people that bought things on Klee Day. That's how we celebrated.
Yeah.
We took care of all the people buying stuff. Supporting the day.
No, we don't get Klee Day doesn't really work for us as well as like most folks because we get the employee discount, so it's essentially like the same. Oh, you said 2 on the other side.
It's not a big deal for us, really.
But with West 3D, I don't do anything because of that. I did get a bunch of stuff on Klee Day, but it wasn't like extra deals or nothing. The only thing I got was that cookie CAD spool because she actually did 20% off on her filament, and I was very been eyeballing this spool for a minute. It's so different from I haven't seen it anywhere else anybody do this yet, so I'm interested to see how it does, how it prints, how it turns out. Even I'll just show y'all. It's called Vanilla Blueberry. Cool name. She always has such cool names.
Vanilla Blueberry.
Vanilla Blueberry. And there's I think a Vanilla Raspberry too.
I'm sitting here.
And I'm sure y'all have seen the chips, the filament that has like chips in it, but this is not. It's like hard to explain. It's like slivers. It's not really a dot or a chip like a marble effect, but it's like little tiny slivers in the filament. So weird. And I never saw it before. I'm like, I gotta try this out. Down Undermaker getting better at it. Yeah. I'm sure it's just practice thing. And also not rushing yourself to where you get, because me, I would get very anxious. Feel like I'm having to hurry or, you know, trying to entertain at the same, I don't know, it's a thing. So I definitely could see you getting better just because, you know, like I said, just the practice. Well, I don't think you were ever bad at it. You seem to have a very clear mind.
You got a clear mind, it helps, for sure. Okay. You got those on both sides yet? If you want to do this real quick for me first,
That's the type of things I don't know until you tell me.
That's the last, that'll be the last ones of those.
Practice. Practice makes perfect.
Here's a needle nose. Oh, these. Here's what I need. The hemostators.
DJ Midnight Wolf started streaming on Twitch, and he put his channel in the self-promotion on our Discord channel. I hopped on there. Was that last night?
That was last night. Yeah.
I hopped on. I caught him because he put it in the self-promotion, and
cool.
that was very fun. I got to talk to him. Never, you know. I like seeing other people stream, especially people that watch us, because then I'm like, oh yeah, now I get to see your face and actually hear your voice too.
Yeah. You guys get to hide behind the screen.
He does impressions, and I was cracking up laughing. I loved it so much. He's building the Johnny 5 that it's going to bring to Murph, but he does an amazing Johnny 5 impression, like nailed it.
And lots of other stuff too.
And then he did the Tales from the Crypt. Oh my gosh. Nailing it. Yeah, it was so fun to just get to talk to him. And he did like the Tales of the Crypt impression, but then I was like, but can you do the laugh? Did it.
He did it.
It was cool.
He did it.
But yeah, but I ended up going. Zombie was streaming at the same time. I was like, Zombie, come over here, raid him.
Yeah, you got Zombie.
We got him a raid too on first stream. It was so fun to just be there for all of that.
Okay. Now this is where I needed the. What length was it?
Oh, Maker Viking, 45. Hello. How are you doing?
Maker Viking. Oh, no, I think it was 40. That's right. It's about 40. Remember now.
I told Martin I want to get a shrimp emote for him. I've got a beardy hot dog for Bearded Printer. Now I need a shrimp for Shrimp Father.
3 bifold cheese. Okay,
Wait,
so
who's building Johnny 5? DJ Midnight Wolf on Twitch, I believe, just the Midnight Wolf Show.
yeah,
I think he has 2 different channels.
Midnight
So
Wolf Show.
Midnight Wolf Show is where he's building Johnny 5 and doing all the impressions. So it's like super fun to just hang out. If you go on, if you're in our Discord, I'm not sure if you are or not, but we have our Discord in our details in our about info and probably in the description on this video, at least it should be. But go into the self-promotion. So if anybody streams anywhere, if you got any cool projects, you have new models out, whatever you're wanting to, sport, you can put it in the self-promotion channel. And that's how I found him. So that would, if you go on there, it'll take you to his channel. And just started out. This one's just this side, right? Not that side.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, each that
one of these
should
was
have
2 sides.
Nope, that's it.
Ooh, that was hot. This one's 2 sides.
That's it.
Oh, no. Can you have a kangaroo too? Oh yeah, you want a kangaroo emote? Yeah. I like doing animals.
Who asked for kangaroo emote?
Who do you think?
I bet I know.
That should be easy. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. I got
That sounds
you.
fun. We can do that. I love streaming, but I wouldn't know where to start, huh? Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Honestly,
I think there needs to be a Johnny 5 Death Racer class. Ooh. Or just a whole nother thing altogether.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Love Johnny 5.
Jax just start. Jax. I don't know if I know that person. Put him in the self promo. Should I know that person?
I feel like there's one.
Oh.
Possibly.
Oh, sorry. This is what happens when I'm not following chat. I'm doing heat press. Keila told him just start, and I was like, I thought you were saying they just started. Like I should go follow. I was like, wait, am I supposed to be following them?
Just
don't pay no attention to me. Yeah, just start. What kills? It's scary in the beginning. I think anyway. I'm a naturally a nervous person. But the longer you do it, the more comfortable you'll get. And obviously,
that's fact, Jack.
Hold up. You got it?
Yeah.
Obviously, nobody expects you to be perfect off the bat. Definitely a progress thing.
Yeah, and it's like most people will tell you, don't worry, at first, your first streams, you're gonna suck.
I like that, okay.
Yeah, that's basically how that goes.
I got very lucky with Twitch, and I realized that due to streaming here for over about a year, then a lot of people did come support me on Twitch, so that was nice because
those are pins, darn it.
Obviously I didn't have to start quite at the bottom, or if you will, but it was still very nerve-wracking, and I had a lot of technical issues in the beginning, a lot with like the internet,
yeah, that was fun,
glitching, and then trying to get all my different rewards to be synced properly. I still have some issues. But yeah, but like he started from the bottom. He started brand new. No, like you said, streamed a few times, but nobody was even on.
Yep.
I didn't stream with him then. Not because I
gotta start from somewhere.
Didn't want to go on when nobody was watching, but just because I didn't have the time and I wasn't really involved like I am now.
Gotta start somewhere.
But yeah, I got very fortunate. You tried streaming, but you couldn't. Even got friends to watch, so it was a bit disappointing.
Who?
Oh, you couldn't get your friends to watch.
Oh, that sucks. And that happens. That's a big thing.
That's like our family.
Yeah, no one watches
Friends
us.
and family.
But we don't
Most,
have a lot
like,
of family though.
Well, we
so,
don't really have a lot of friends either, but other than y'all. Honestly, we met some of the best friends through this community, to tell you the truth. Like, but yeah, like all of our family, I don't think anyone's watched me on Twitch. No family, nobody that I knew prior to streaming. Jeremy's sister has got on here a handful of times, but for the most part, it's all people that we've just grown with.
Actually, do this first. The bottom's right here.
So, this community is probably more supportive than just what?
Yep.
That's a magnet spot, not an insert spot. Okay. If you wanted to ever try it again, like, just hit us up. We'll help you any way that we can. Also, depending what platform you're on, we can always do raids and things like that. On YouTube, it's called a redirect, but similar to a raid. Bring people, throw people over at you. If you're streaming, like, in, what do you call that? In what's the word after us? If you're streaming after us, but there's a better, more intelligent word than that. We can send people over there and stuff like that.
Those wires going across your garage to the PC with Jeremy sitting there with the mic off was great.
What happened?
You're talking about when the time that she streamed and we had to run out here and pick up the stream out here and start.
Oh, on Twitch, yeah.
Is
about that? See, it's okay. You mess up, you forget.
Yeah.
Life. When you start streaming, life goes by like so fast. I feel like once you start streaming, like you don't remember yesterday, let alone what your first stream.
Yeah, for people that wasn't here for that, basically,
I forgot about that.
It was acting. I don't know if that's what she was talking about or not, but it was
did
acting
happen.
up.
I remember that.
And it was lagging so bad in there that I was like, you know what? Let's just go out here real fast. Stop the stream. I'll fire it up out here, and we're gonna do your Twitch stream out here today, and to see if it worked. Like kind of a testing thing, and kind of helps you troubleshoot. Anyways, we did it. It was a thing. We did that.
Got Hurley, yes, absolutely. It is an amazing community. Some of the most like supportive, nice people I've ever met.
Yeah, get all those in the. Get all these in the bottom.
It is male dominated though.
Surely not.
So, and honestly, kind of, sort of, yeah. There are a lot of women in 3D printing. They just hide.
There's been getting more. Now that people coming out of the woodworks.
Not in the public face, but they're there. I've noticed most of the women in 3D printing are on TikTok.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
I've met a few on TikTok, but I've not I've not really built any female relationships other than with Liz. Other than that, it's males. So thankfully, he ain't a jealous type.
Yeah, just be respectful, and she's respectful, so we don't have issues like that. And there's a lot of good people in this community. There really is.
Your wife only supports you streaming because she likes my merch. Oh, you do have some pretty cool merch down on your makeup.
Oh yeah, I do like your merch. We've got to get some merch going.
Oh, Lisa too. Don't forget Lisa. Down under, or not down. No, I'm thinking your name. Clownhammer's wife. I have got to. Oh, what am I thinking? Terry. Where's my head at, Keila? Terry. So Dave and Terry. She just said what?
Who?
I know. I'm like, wait a second. What am I thinking?
What did you say?
Well, I was like, I haven't built a lot of female relationships, and then I was like,
well, not a lot.
And then I was like, oh wait, what am I thinking? Lisa, Clownhammer's like,
yeah, you actually have
Terry and Keila.
Yeah, Lisa.
I don't know what I said. Just ignore me. I told y'all I'm tired. I'm sorry. She said, I am cool.
So what?
You are very cool. Actually, it's funny. I don't know. Like, I talk to you actually more than I talk to Liz, so that's funny. But I don't. Liz streams a lot, so I watch her more. So it's like feels like I see her more, talk to her more. But it's through streaming. Off cam, Terry and Lisa and Michaela definitely. Lisa and Michaela are not public faced. I don't know if there's a
Not
right word for that,
yet.
but there he is. Y'all should know
yet.
who Terry is. Terry's gonna smack me.
She
for
is.
that
She's
one.
gonna be like, girl, what's up with that?
I know.
Just ditched her.
I
That's
told you.
called Keila
Just don't worry
tired.
about me. Just ignore me over here.
That's
Doing healing
Keila.
first.
Keila being a little tired is all.
Yeah. I mean, it clicked as soon as I started talking a little more. Like, oh wait, what did I just say?
So many pieces to this thing.
TikToks are bane of humanity. I know there are a lot of women in 3D printing over there. I don't, like I said, I don't really talk to them, but I see a lot of them. Creatrix Brit, she's on Twitch, but she's also on TikTok. Pretzel Prince is on TikTok. Filament Stories, TikTok. Courtney. There's the Dragon Girl Design, but then there's another lady. She does dragons and the 3D.
She's the dragon lady.
The 3D fidget dragons.
Must be talking about Naomi.
Oh, who am I thinking of?
Naomi?
She's
Oh,
a
that name
tall
doesn't sound
lady,
familiar
and
to
I
me.
met her at Murph, and she had a big dragon. Like, very big. She had it wrapped around her shoulder.
You
Like,
rocking
she had
this,
3D printed.
girl.
You,
I like this.
you interviewed her even.
Did I?
Yeah, and it's like Dragon Girl or Dragon 3D Dragon.
Oh, you're talking about the girl with
Dragon's
the...
Den? Is it Dragon's Den?
I think it is.
It's Dragon's Den.
Talking about the girl that had the big dragon?
Yeah, ginormous
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, the giant.
She's
3D
on
printed dragon.
TikTok.
Yep.
Dragonfire 411 on Twitch. Yeah, Cinderwing does dragons too, but nah, I've never seen Cinderwing's face. This girl does dragons like that though, similar. But she is on Twitch or TikTok, and I've seen her in person too. Why? We were just talking about that the other day. Why don't we see more of people at these events, at the rep wraps and stuff, in the, how would I even word that, model side of it? Like Bearded Printer came to Remurf, which is so cool. Kit Killing came to Remurf, so cool. Like, I love that. But like Flexi Factory or Cinderwing or Matt Meyer Makes, or I'm just naming some of the upper ones like that I know of. Art Flex, like these are just ones I know. Layers 3D, Layers something. There's so many out there. Like, why don't they come to the events?
There's a lot.
I'd probably be
there's a lot that
like,
don't come.
like how you were with Joel,
Oh, when you said
3D printing nerd. If I
Yeah.
met the creator of Flexi Factory, I'll probably be like that.
Yeah, okay, I get you. I get it.
There he is, cool shirt coming soon. Woohoo! I'll wear it at Murph just for you.
I'm having difficulties with
Let
this
me
one.
know. We can match, except yours is gonna have to say Keila. Oh gosh. You can come up with something, a fun pun.
Let me see this. This one's slightly off a little bit. I can't get it lined
you need
up.
that?
This is the first one.
Oh, out of all those, I finally got a cockeyed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, K2 Kevin.
I don't
K2
even think
Kevin
it's
actually
you.
comes to a lot of the events. Yeah. Yeah, seeing Kit Killing was awesome. Yeah, like all of it. You know what's funny about Kit Killing? I look behind. He wasn't there at the moment. I look
Got it.
behind me and I see the booth, right? But I didn't pay attention to the banner. I was looking at the models, and I was like, "Wow, that person has a lot of Kit Killing models." I just looked at those first, and I was like,
Look at all the
they
Kit
have a
Kiln
lot
models.
of Kit Kiln. And then I was like, oh crap, that's Kit Kiln.
Terry is cool shirts coming soon.
Yeah.
What? What's Terry is
She's
cool?
making fun of me.
Oh,
It's over your head too.
yeah, it went over my head. Sorry.
Yep, Bearded. You gotta meet Bearded Printer.
So, who out
Yeah.
of all you beautiful people out there
Trying to think if there's
that follow
anybody
us,
else.
how many of you all
Fix them,
watched
fix them, dude. Fix them,
watched
dude.
our panel from Remurf? Let's see how many people watch the panel. The panel watchers.
Fixum Dude has some really awesome models too. Also, actually, you want to know how I found out who Fixum Dude was? Because on the IC3D for the Toys for Tots for at Christmas time, you can sign up for that.
Yeah,
I actually want to reach out because there's not one in our area, and if I can get it gathered to organize it, because from what I was kind of looked into, each location needs an organizer, right? Like I need another thing to do, but
Yeah.
but there was
That's
not one in our
100% true.
area, so I was like, if all they need is somebody to help like organize it, like I would totally do that. But yeah, if you go on IC3D, there are a few different designers. Hold on, that allow you to use their models for free, and for that reason only, though, you know.
Yeah.
And that Fixum Dude had a bunch of trucks on there, and I was like, oh, these are so cool.
Gianna, Clownhammer said, your child is trying to get your attention in chat.
My child needs to wait.
Gianna! Guys, tell them to answer their child.
Gianna, wait.
What's up, Gianna? Hello, hello, hello. Keila
And I just talked to her
speaking.
before we came out here. And I already know what she wants. That's why
She wants something?
That's why I can already say wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she always wants something.
What do you want, Gianna?
But I talked to her before. I was on the phone with her right before we come out here. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
So I knew it. I know what she's wanting.
I'm members.
My kids don't talk to me unless they want something. I miss you guys. My butt cheeks.
Keila, there's something's cooking here, isn't it?
Dinner? No. Dinner would be too easy.
Something's a cooking.
She's at her friend's house, and they only have tomorrow's the last day of school, so she wanted to go to her friend's house, and then also at some point we need to go to Kentucky to get Jeremy's daughter. We get her for the summer, so I'm trying to figure out what day we're doing that. Life is always a juggling act. But I told her to come home so when we go to get her, but then she's like, but can my friend come over instead, and can we just stay home? So it's always just something like that. It'll be something to do with a friend, or can she stay somewhere?
It's the tin bin when, it's the tin bin when, it's the tin bin when.
Teenagers. Sounds like your kids.
They're all the same, aren't they?
Normally this is how she starts conversations too. She'll call me and she'll be like, Mom. I'm like, what do you want? I have a really bold question. And I'm like, what?
Bold?
Yeah, she said bold.
Oh, she said
And I
bold.
was like, what do you want? She goes, can I I don't know how to say it.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
said
tell her
bold.
for me? And puts her friend on the phone.
Ah!
She wants to stay with her friend for the summer.
Oh boy. How
Which is
about that?
not far away, like 15-ish, 20-ish minute.
That's
And
what-
partly
yeah.
I get it because there's no really other kids here other than like if Kinley comes.
You don't love us at all?
Where it is boring out here for kids, to be honest. So I get her wanting to hang out with her friend, but I don't know about the whole entire summer. She's like, well, when you do that thing for our birthdays, I'll come home. I'm like, oh, of course. For the fun shit.
Hey, wait a second. Wait a
Buddy.
second.
How
How did
Because
that
I
happen?
want to take all of our kids' birthdays in June and July. We've got June 20th, July 23rd, and July 26th. So the summers are insane. Also, don't have a lot of family. Coordinating birthdays is a pain in the arse. It just never works out great. So I want to take them to the Newport Aquarium in Kentucky. I think that would be a fun outing. Spend the night at the hotel, let them swim. Probably get them each a gift, have a cake. But I don't normally do birthday party things.
Okay. You get is all these done?
When I bring up birthday parties, it's normally I can't that day because of this, and I can't that day because of this.
Put this
And can
together?
you just bring them here? My mom literally wants me to bring them to her on their birthday. I'm like, no. So
You
I
put these
just
in together,
don't even
babe?
do it anymore. I just
Okay.
do little fun outings.
Who's here?
Uh-huh.
Who's there?
This group?
No.
might wanna give me
No,
the
those are in
I'm done.
3
What about
by 20.
No, I have to do this one still.
Oh yeah, you got one more.
You didn't give me this one.
Do about 16s.
Number
see.
6. No gifts.
Yeah, see,
I'll get him gifts.
so,
But yeah, that my daughter has said that too. She's like, because she don't get the big everybody coming over, she doesn't get a ton of gifts for birthdays. But I can't really help that. My family is too good.
we're loners in this world. Bunch of loners.
And I also
All we have is
refuse to-
y'all.
I also refuse to overcompensate and spoil the heck out of my kid in place of that, because humbling yourself is a huge thing.
Different beliefs, man. We don't everybody's got different beliefs when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's just how it is.
Well, some people like big birthday parties and go to the what do you call it? High heels.
Mhm.
High heels, I think is what you call it. Go to the heels. I just never have. When I was
Yeah.
really little,
Yuffie. What we talking? How do we get talking about Yuffie?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I said Yuffie's been around for a long time.
I don't know, because I wasn't even a lot of beards and printing. Absolutely, they're all. I'll call my daughter here in a minute.
You gonna call her now?
Mark my words, it's another Anchor Make Kickstarter product. What? Dave, are you awake? You woke back up. What's a Kickstarter product? Shoot, let someone else feed my kid all summer, but
Take her. Take her.
that's no lie.
That's true too, but at the same time, it's like you don't want her to be gone the whole time.
Well,
It's
basically,
not
she's
that.
saying, "I want to come home when you do fun stuff, like I want to
You
go to the
also-
pool, to the movies, anything fun." My daughter, this particular daughter, we have 4, but she's very she does not stay home ever. She cannot stand to be bored. Wants to be doing something 24/7. So when she's not, she's like, "Well, my friend gotta go here, and my friend gotta go there, and they went to Florida, and they did this and that," and I'm like,
That's
I'm not your friend's mom. I can't do all that stuff. So
The
for
other
her
thing
just to be
is-
with a friend and having fun, it's whatever. But yeah, the things that I do will be like the zoo and the aquarium, and I want to go to Fleo's Flicks and go to the drive-in, things like that. So I'll have to pick her up for the fun stuff.
Yeah, having your kid not have to be around in the summer and drive you crazy because they're teenagers is a great thing. The thing that just worries me is teenagers get in trouble. And when they don't have people around,
She's not normally
they
in
tend
trouble.
to get into trouble and do things they're not should be doing.
Not yet, anyway. Not really.
We're trying to trust her right now, so we're gonna see how that
Say
goes.
for me, if you don't. Oh, no. So what'd you say? UV. Early mod promoters.
Yuffie is the
Early mod promoters? Usually you have a beard tied to triple chain.
we got Yuffie's the box that we have at West 3D.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Bearded
Yuffie
printer
box.
designed a floppy beard. I'm gonna print it, but I'm gonna hook it up with like fishing line or something so I can strap it over my ears and wear it for a string.
Sounds about right.
I think it'll be funny.
That sounds
They
just
picked
about right.
colors, so you got no more excuses. There you go. What colors did she pick, Steven?
Probably should have had that back on.
Oh, you-
over that way.
Yours didn't like when you grew yours out, refuses to let you shave. Oh, gotcha. Beards are cool. I don't think he can grow one. He
No.
doesn't have enough facial. His hair don't grow fast enough like that.
You want to put this one together for me, babe?
I will.
You will?
I will in a
She
second.
will.
Let me read chat, please.
Okay.
And then I will.
Okay.
I did a lot of heat inserts. You're welcome.
You did. Thank you. You did great. You actually I only had one that I had to readjust. She did a great job, didn't she?
Knock on wood, because you got a couple
there's
more
only
to
a few
do.
more. Not much left to assemble here as far as the docks go.
Your friends are getting. Oh wait,
I'm getting some
your
docks.
friends are out getting arrested, and I'm missing out. Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Your friends are getting arrested.
We've got 5 there. I feel like I'm missing something on, but I'm
Oh,
not.
Steven, yeah. My brother-in-law did that. I think that's a
Yeah,
really
I would
cool
do
idea.
this.
To get like a projector and watch movies in the backyard.
That is
Kids,
cool.
Have a
I
fire.
like that.
We did that one year out here for their birthdays, actually. And
I would
had a
like to
fire
get
and
one of
roasted
those.
marshmallows and stuff. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
That was really relaxing.
I think we should get one of those. That's really cool.
It did get dewy that night though, so we had blankets on the grass,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh no, it's getting dewy.
Yeah.
Oh, the floppy beard should be uploaded later this week. Oh, I can't have it yet. Okay.
Floppy beard.
I saw Liz wearing it. You gave her early.
Early
I
release
will
to
be printing
Liz.
it for sure. I need I maybe I'll do yin yang. Something that looks like salt and pepper. Like gray tinted beard. I think yin yang would be cool to print that in. Midnight Wolf, you requested a floppy trout. I'll be. Oh, he does have a fish already, but not a trout. Jeremy has a soul patch.
Soul patch.
Oh, this
Is that what they call that?
off the shage.
Oh, man, don't move on me like that. Wait
Oh,
a
she went
second.
for red body and crimson for acrid.
What is
No
this?
imagination, but it's hers. Well, that's all that matters is it's hers. And she apparently likes this color. For prepubescent Jeremy. Driver is titanium and gray. I try to get that titanium in on the sold out. I'm gonna try to still snag a spool if it comes in time before Merv. Nathan, your beard is not allowed to be shaved off, just trimmed. There you go.
Okay.
If you are married, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a fiance, whatever the case may be, they tell you don't mess with your beard, don't mess with your beard. Like Jeremy tried to, even he doesn't have a beard, but he's got that, goatee thing. And when we got married, he said, "Aren't you supposed to shave your face when you get married? Like,
Oh,
is that
yeah.
a thing? Like a tradition?"
Oh, you're supposed to be clean shaven, I think.
Clean
Yeah.
shaved at your wedding. I said, "Please don't.
Supposed to.
Please don't."
I mean, you do whatever you want at your wedding.
No,
is what
just
I
leave
learned.
it. Just leave it.
You do whatever you don't have to like go by.
No, you don't have
Whatever.
to follow all the old school tradition.
You do whatever your wife wants,
Ooh,
basically.
floppy trout is on the way.
Your wife tells you to jump up and down, do jumping jacks, then do the damn jumping jacks.
Philip, Bear Printer said no floppy hot dogs, but he does have a
Why
3D printed
not?
floppy. There's I can't do it. There's a hot dog, but it's
What's
not
up,
floppy.
T-Lace? What is up?
You know why. Y'all know why. Oh, Terry, good night.
That's right,
Get to work in the
Troy J.
AM. Love you,
Whatever
Terry.
your bride wants at your wedding, that's how you do it. That's what I say. That's what I told Keila.
Shaved your beard once and it was awful. Some guys just look way better with a beard.
You'll open around to Vegas. That's not a
Yay.
bad idea, actually.
If I shave clean, I look 12.
Oh my gosh.
Troy, yeah. You don't want no bridezillas.
No, just do what they want.
I think I was pretty chill with the whole thing. I kept trying to get his opinion and he just dipped out.
I didn't
Whatever
dip out.
you want, whatever you want. But then sometimes that's kind of annoying too, because you're like, no, you giving me nothing. You're giving me
Yeah,
nothing here.
Like,
No
do
opinion.
what you want.
Yeah, but I wanted your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion is whatever you want.
Gosh.
It worked, didn't it? It works.
And stay
It definitely worked.
over the entire time you're there. David and Terry, are y'all going? I know you said elope and run to Vegas, but are y'all going to Vegas this year? I've never wanted to go to Vegas ever. Never been in any kind of desire to me. But if you two went, I would want to go with you. At least I'll have some cool friends with me.
That would be fun, actually.
And since you've already been, I could just follow you around like a lost puppy dog, because I think it's too too much anxiety or
3D and 3D.
I don't even know what the word is for it. Like to go to Vegas by myself, no, it's too much. It's overwhelming.
Streamers trip. David Terry and Lemur 3D going to Vegas and streaming the whole thing.
Oh, that's scary. That's a scary thought.
That would be fun, actually.
Troy said, my 25-year-old son has never seen you without your beard. You had a beard a long time then.
That might just be awesome.
Is this a 3-hour heat set stream? It dang near was. He's got almost all the docks put together now, but I had to put all the heat and set.
3-hour put together 6 docks stream. Oh, hey, I didn't lie. I said we're putting the docks together today. It was gonna be a good amount of time.
Tell whatever and these are all for the Knomis up here.
Oops, wrong side, huh? Yeah.
These are all for the Knomis.
Yep, those go on the top. You wanna see if it docks okay? Dock it in. Dock it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Snaps in,
fail.
snaps in pretty nicely. Be really cute. It's funny I call a printer cute. It's not typically what you go for, I don't think, but I think it's cute.
You go for what you want to go for.
Most people are like, look, printer looks like a beast. And I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, so when it goes through, it rubs across that right there. Which will clean the nozzle for you.
Nice.
Little wipe.
They should show them that.
I did.
Here you go. Wait, what happened?
I got it. I got it. Nozzle wiper. So yeah, it sticks in there pretty hard. So when it does go through the dock, you have a nozzle that goes right over the top of that.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. All I know about Vegas.
Yeah, we got a handful of these guys. A handful of them. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you, Midnight Wolf. Hey, Keila told me to do a maker table. I'm doing a maker table.
Yes.
I think you'll have some very cool stuff. And I like what you're doing for your nephew.
Yeah.
That's your guy. That is my Tails. Don't think unless you tell me on the sidelines, don't bother me with that. I'll probably will be like, do it. Tales of the Crypt.
Yeah.
That was priceless. But I know you're gonna want to do the Johnny 5 probably.
What color? No, these don't matter. Okay.
Nemesis Prime, yours looks great too. Heck yeah, I've seen some really, for lack of a better word, badass stealth changers.
Okay.
Oh wait, how are you doing that when you will be in in Portland? Dave, are you going to Vice?
There you go, babe.
That's some beast mode. You have them in the wrong orientation though.
Go for it. Put them in the orientation you want. It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Well, it does when it goes on the printer, but it's not on the printer yet. So. And
this is the orientation.
so these bolt to the top right here, and this goes in
I'm in love.
the back part of the extrusion, so it mounts there. This bottom part right here mounts to the bottom crossbar extrusion right here. So that mounts
you
it
could
on
get a
place.
zoom this direction.
Keila told, oh, I'll show
You're
them.
gonna walk it. Please don't drop.
Babe, drop these. These.
Yeah, watch a magnet come loose. Get back. Look at these turning skirt up.
Yeah, you can't see you can't really see them right now. Not yet. Not yet.
You can. It's just darker up
The
there.
Nomi's up
Just
top
looks dark.
will be really cool. Each one will have A Knomi.
Hey, Knomi.
Knomi. Move that over there.
Is that still on? It's still on.
Yeah, shut it off for now.
You need to do the giveaway, sir. It's 10:30.
I do the giveaway when I want to do the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway.
Well, I wanted to maybe mount those. I'm not know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to put it up here and see what happens.
No, we need to schedule a marathon stream, but like daytime, where we start way earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And try and find a day that's not like we're interrupting, but that's hard to do.
We just do it whenever we want.
Gonna print
Ask the people.
Gold Johnny and Ped G tonight. Cool, gold. Yeah, that's gonna look good.
Ask the people.
GTR Dad, what time? Are you talking about Midnight Wolves printing that, or?
Let's see.
Dave, you're not going to Vice. Keila said you're going to Vice.
You gotta watch that guy, Keila.
As much as I know Jeremy would love to go to Vice, and it's an expensive trip.
Jeremy would love to go to Vice.
It's a pretty expensive trip. It was in was it Reno last year? And we looked at tickets, hotels, the whole 9 yards, and we're like, whoo! It was expensive there too. So Nathan said it looks great.
Great.
Shimoni said that's sexy. Thank you.
It's coming.
I think it's pretty sexy too.
The thing is, hey boy,
Careful.
lift it.
What are you doing? You're gonna break it? Or you could have actually like let me help instead of when you already have it halfway. I can't really do anything now.
Fine, man. We made it. So the thing is, I need to take this. What is this?
Yeah, Thundercase said
This
need
off.
to sponsor for Vice. So do we. Well, at least him. He could go by himself. I mean, I would like to go, but that would be even more expensive. So if he could go by
Sponsor
himself.
for Vice?
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
You don't even
Vice,
have to record there.
Huh?
You don't have
Oh, it's
to-
Thunder Keys. He's
Huh?
just talking. That's Thunder Keys.
Oh.
Because yeah, you're not allowed to record. You're not allowed to. It's
hard to
totally
get a
just
sponsor
a
for
voron
Vice.
hangout.
So yes, it'd be hard to get a sponsor for that event.
Because there's no promotion.
That's just a hangout, and I would love to go. Yes.
Oh, you're not going
So,
to Vice either. It's like
We have
it's
to take this
expensive.
off. Why are you not opening, bro?
What'd you do to my door? It's
I took it off.
take it completely off.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I have to because the door buffer has to go on right here.
Mm.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Feels simpler than
That
lifting
is how
before.
the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, and I could have helped him better before he just had it at a crazy angle in the top of the top right on the table.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's in Portland. Nick, you could go. It'd be
how do
very
we do
close
this
for you.
again? Oh, that's the top.
You could go home.
We
We even have to like try to, you know, getting a hotel or stuff.
Oh,
That
this is a
adds up
problem.
too.
This is a problem. Ooh, you know what? This might.
Cody's planning to come to Murph in 3D Printopia. Have you ever been to 3D Printopia, Cody? To me,
That's not gonna
it
work.
wasn't as overwhelming as Murph. Murph was a lot for my brain. Vegas isn't as cheap as it used to be. Yeah, that's no lie.
Oh, there we go. This will work like this.
Maybe. Days of the $3.99 buffet are dead. Oh my gosh! If anyone, I can't even imagine a buffet for $3.99. You would get food poisoning for sure. Like in my life, I don't remember buffets being that low. But I don't know
For
about
buffet?
when I was a kid because my mom paid.
I would totally eat there.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
That sounds
Yeah,
very
the
sketch.
V-Core was ginormous to lift.
Very, very sketch.
Nathan, planning to come to Murph since not too far of a drive, but not sure yet. Should absolutely come if you can make it. That'd be awesome.
This works great.
We
Look how
will,
good I am at this.
we'll be there, and ooh, wow, hold this down. We'll be there
Awesome.
setting up our Lee Marie table beside the West 3D table. We've got some pretty cool things to show off between the two booths.
Dude, that is
Giveaways.
cool.
I know we'll have probably some discount codes for Ambrosia. We aren't going to be selling Ambrosia there, but we'll have discount codes and it's free shipping. So pretty good deal if you're there to get the code. Jeremy's, asking, he tries to get a few interviews at each event, and I was looking at the sponsors. I'm like, really? Honestly, I don't know who you're going to want to interview at Murph, but something I want him to interview on, should have interviewed on at Murph, but it was too crazy in there, is the Jabberwocky, because it's so new. It's pre-order right now. Nobody has their hands on it. And I'm already getting asked a lot of questions about it, like through tickets, and you can go on the West 3D website and ask questions on products there too. And I'm like, I don't know how to answer your questions because I have no clue what this thing is, or I really don't have any info on it. And like we have the description, and Daniel got that, and there's like one photo that has some, specs and stuff. But I tried to find it on GitHub. I looked like everywhere for this thing and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, I don't know how to answer these questions already. I need you to go interview LDO. More than likely it'd be Jose about that thing.
About that thing?
Yeah, I need it.
Okay.
It's called Earth. I know everybody wants to call it Earth. We were kind of told to call it 3D Printopia and to be respectful, but so I've also heard Earthtopia. Whatever floats your boat.
We've been with
I didn't get any crab in Maryland last time. You need to go to dinner with Terry and Dave. They know where the good spots are.
Being with West 3D as a company, they asked us to, respect the name kind of thing. Sadly.
Oh no, it's Mike. So excited to check out Murph this year. Doctor said you can go and it's on your bucket list. So you're going, nice, yes. Any of you that are coming, if you've never met us, come say hi. Make sure you tell us your name on here.
Yes. Say hi. Don't hide from us.
And we don't like know your faces. A lot of your faces we don't know. I met some people at Murph that were like, "Oh yeah, I follow you," and I'm like, "Oh hi." Like I don't know your face.
Also, any of you folks out there that are watching that never comment sometimes.
Yep. So when you tell us your name, we know who you are.
Okay.
Earth.
That.
Kittrell said Earth forever.
Yes. Okay.
Never
So
clever.
like this. And
Have
like
it 2
this.
years ago. The breakfast buffet was 48%. Holy moly!
Use the straight
But did it
shot
come
of
with the
it.
crab legs too? I don't think those have crab
Missing
legs.
a straight shot.
Crab
of
legs are a lot of work
freaking-
though.
There you
Need
This
a
is
third
essentially-
Seattle rep. Talk to Dan. Talk to West 3D. Talk to Protopasa. Talk to 3D Printing Nerd. There would be probably some good contacts on
Y'all
that.
don't know what
'Cause
this
they're
is?
all right there.
This is just basically a piece of plastic that extends the door out some. We need lots of screws for.
Thunder key. No
Lots of
CAD, no
screws.
STLs, no manual. Are you talking about the Jabberwocky? Yeah, I can't find anything on this thing. So people are
Not
asking
yet.
questions, and I'm like, obviously, I've never
Not yet.
held one or messed with it
not
either.
time.
I'm just like all y'all. He is too. Sometimes he's normally my go-to, and he's like, I don't know. It's new. But so I
It's
normally
not
resort to
time yet.
GitHub or like any type of documentation I can find, and I couldn't find it.
3x12s probably is what I need for this guy.
Josh is back. Guess who's back? Back again.
And 3x8?
Milo's back. Hello, friends.
No way. Who's back?
Josh. But
Malmaker?
it sounded better to say Malo.
Mal is back.
Insert.
He's back. And don't
Right,
mess
I
with
said if
him.
we come to Australia, he'll say hi. I would love to. Down Under Makers
Ooh,
gave me
black.
an invite too. So
Okay,
maybe
can
one
you do
day
this?
that would be nice.
Pick out the blacks out of there
Oh gosh.
and put them in each one of these holes. Like this. Just like so. So I'm gonna need, wait, on the top, is that the top? No, on the top is just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cyber section. Comment. Comment.
Like and comment.
Oh no, it's my comment.
Like, comment, and hit the like, hit the comment, and share the stream.
A door top hat?
Yeah, we gotta put a bunch of
Behind
these
you.
guys in here too. I definitely wanted to get this. What we're gonna do today? We usually do the giveaway by
At the
now.
moment, Jeremy.
Huh?
You don't have to do it at the moment.
What?
What you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the door buffer on because I wanted to get that part done.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the door buffer on and then we'll do the giveaway.
I've had this thing printed for a hot minute
What's that?
too.
1, 2,
This.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These are 16s. And then we gotta have one right here. So you guys can't really see what I'm doing here. You know, I'm doing
Okay.
something. I promise.
Hi, Alicia. Oh my gosh. I hope I probably screwed your name up. I'm sorry. It said we've had much fancier lighting since the last time
Oh,
that
Kyle.
you were here.
What's up?
Thank you.
I didn't know you was here. Oh,
They
cool.
said we have much fancier lighting since the last time they were
Oh
here.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I did not know you was in here. My voron buddy.
How do you
Wonder
pronounce
more,
that
buddy.
then? Do you know how to pronounce that?
Kyle.
Just Kyle? No, that's not what that says.
That's what I say. Boy.
Double scroll time, no doubt. Clown hammer.
Just
Alice said, my bro
pronounce-
called, wish my boys a happy birthday, talking tech, telling him he needs a 3D printer. Yup. I know that life. I live with somebody who gets many phone calls about 3D printing.
maybe. Maybe.
Mhm.
This was really cool because Happy actually done this.
Down under
for me.
Festival. Let's make it happen. Jax, are you from Australia too? I'm down for that. I won't want to leave. Though. It'll be bad. I won't ever want to leave. I do need to know. Hang on.
See the top side has these grooves in it. I'll show in chat. This door buffer, we added this little groove right here. So what's going to happen is the panel is going to set, the top hat panel will set right there. Right in that groove. Very, very nice. Oh no! I'm glad. Oh, okay, it slides in. Good. Scared me. Scared me. Scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Okay, that's lined up. Push that back. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Jackson and Brent are on the opposite side of the country.
True.
So we can do a midway.
I'll be glad to get this door buffer installed. I just wanting to get this on.
Who's on the Sydney side?
Oh.
We can't afford to lose those.
We can't. We got.
No.
You don't want. You just don't want to dig it through anymore, do you?
Well, you made me pick out the black ones for good reason.
Yeah, because
but I don't want to have to.
See, thank you for
possibly
good reason.
have to
That was
use
smart
a
of me, wasn't it?
Use a silver one.
That was very smart of me. I know. That was very wise of me.
Oh man, I remember Radio Shack. Who remembers On Cue?
Oh, me and Malmakers talked about Radio Shack quite a bit. Radio Shackies. I can't. Oh, I'm like. Oh, that almost got knocked
Jeremy,
off.
you're making me nervous. Can you slow down and pay more focus?
Focus,
attention?
fine.
Thank
I
you.
just spun that, and I don't want to knock these off.
Oh, never mind, Down Undermaker. We will pass.
Are we passing?
Good thing I know
What are we
you.
passing on?
You said you don't want to do anything in the middle of Australia. That's like dead zone and like bitey things.
Oh, bitey things?
Yeah. Josh worked at Radio Shack. Okay.
Yeah, Josh did work at Radio Shack.
You were attacked by sharks, snakes, and spiders. Oh, who was? Yeah, Australia probably has some big sharks.
And Keila definitely does not like sharks.
I said it need a woman touch anyway. That's why we had you pick the screws.
That's right.
How many of you know what On Cue is, though? Everyone knows Radio Shack. I'm curious who remembers On Cue.
On cue.
Or was that just my local thing? I thought it was an everywhere thing.
I don't know what that is.
You never heard of On Cue?
Not that I know of.
There was one in the town I grew up in.
You can put all those down right there, babe. You don't have to
It's
hold them.
fine. I'm not doing anything with the sand right now.
Just saying. I'm not tightening all these yet.
Fine.
Just. Okay, top part's
Don't see
on.
me squinting when I'm trying to read.
Top part is on. Like Donkey Kong. Okay, what's next? What's next?
Oh no, it's Mike. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that. That was me.
Told me to put those in.
I made that mistake. I know, but
I found the other screw.
here's what happens when you live with a bunch of girls. You find hairs everywhere.
Circuit City was big
It's
back
a
in the day.
fact,
I remember Circuit City.
Is this the
I actually
other
worked at Circuit City
side?
Warehouse. I've had a lot of jobs. Circuit City, baby.
I think that was
We didn't have
there.
one in our town though. That was too big for us.
Then-
Dave, you remember On Cue?
Where's the
Oh,
other- there
I
it
saw
is.
your comment. I was trying to go back and find it, but then it just clicked. Jeremy did definitely, at least on the front end,
There we go.
printed the Death Racer Hammerhead with bamboo infill
1, 2, 3,
of
4.
15%.
That does not sound like Jeremy.
Which is why it broke.
Does that sound like
before
Jeremy?
We even got to use it.
Everybody, does that sound like me? That does not
Because
sound
on
like me.
bamboo, I mean not bamboo, on Voron, use 40%.
I feel like she's
infill,
lying on me.
40. And it was a multicolor print. So the boxer was
Kyle knows better.
occupied. So he was trying to hurry up to get it printed for the stream. Swapped over to the X1, but didn't change the infill. And that is why it broke. And it never got any remerfaction.
Only print in Voron settings. All the time. 7 days a week.
I can't print in Voron settings for the toys that I'm giving away at Murph because I won't get very many toys.
I don't know. I was the one that told you, let's not do that, because that's a lot of infill for something that's not needed.
I think when I worked at Circuit City, what was popular? I feel like iPad, not iPad, the Nanos, iPad Nanos, and man, I'm old. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, those little
Nanos.
things, those were popular.
I remember the
We sold a lot of video games there.
iPods in general, babe.
I did iPods in general, but I remember the Nanos. I did a lot of inventory stuff there, and some shipping and receiving. But I remember we had to get one through a metal detector, like you're going through
Oh,
security.
there's making sure
yeah,
that still
you had to
happens.
take your shoes off.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you had a hat on, you had to take it off because people was trying to sneak crap out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yep,
I
iPad
could see that being a
Nanos.
thing.
I remember. Y'all know the green one? If you don't follow me on Twitch, you probably didn't hear me say this, but there is a green that reminds me of the 90s. And I think it was Rob told me it reminds him of the 70s, but
That
it's a
seems like
particular
it's
green
too
shade.
far down.
It's very pretty. And the iPad Nano that had the
Yeah,
green one
that's
like
not
that.
right.
That
Let's
color is
see.
beautiful.
That does not seem right. This should be.
No Voron settings for box turtle either. What do you mean? You don't do 40% infill with the box turtle? Well, it depends what you're printing, I guess.
Did I do this?
You got your first machines from Circuit City.
No, that's right. So Is this only going to be... Can't be right.
What are you doing? Are you struggling on the struggle bus?
No, not really. I'm just...
Anyone remember the iPad Picanio? I don't know what that word is, but it looks like a salsa.
It's like a
What's
salsa.
that word? Picanio?
No, I don't recall that one.
Doesn't sound legal. I still have a working Zoom.
Okay,
I don't even know
where's
what that
the...
is. Oh, cool.
This has to go...
So anyway, on cue. Apparently it's not a thing for many people. It was kind of like a Radio Shack. You could get a lot of like instruments. I remember they sold a lot of keyboards because I would go in there and play with them a lot. And they sold magazines and books, comics, just a bunch of random different stuff. But I remember my mom would like drop us off there and then she would go shopping because it was just an interesting store to hang out in.
Oh, there's no school?
I think they had CDs too, like CDs. Yeah, CDs in there. Music. Cell phones. Yeah, I think so.
So many.
Cousin had a Nokia taco phone.
I had a Nokia, I think 5160. Man, I used to play that Snake on there. That was sweet.
Man, you're old.
Snake was awesome on my Nokia.
You worked at Radio Shack for a bit. Don't knock it. Heck yeah.
Anybody play Snake on the Nokia?
My first phone was it was actually called a Rumor, and it was from Sprint. I didn't have a phone for a long time.
Okay.
But I worked at Centennial. You remember Centennial Wireless?
Either direction.
I worked at Centennial Wireless when the Blackberries were popular, very popular.
Centennial Wireless. For sure.
And AT&T bought them out.
I ended up with extras. That's not normal. I ended up with 2 extras. That's okay.
It looks to me like you ended up with 1 extra. One don't go here.
I ended up with 3 extras.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
I'm just looking here.
Didn't see that one.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Hey,
I hope you didn't put that together upside down. Is that going to work with the clicky clack door? Hey, is that going to work with that? You're going to need a mod to be able to make that bigger, I think.
That was supposed to be on the other side. This one's got to be switched.
Something.
Pretty sure this one goes flipped around.
First time ever doing one of these. We also got...
no, that's right. That's right, I think.
I didn't tell you to take it off. I just asked a question. Don't start disassembling because I asked a question.
Yeah, it's for the... yeah, and it works on the clicky clack. It works on the clicky clack. That's what that spot is right there that she was just asking about. Instead of the screws going in the extrusions, they go into that. Darn it.
I was just trying to say, because you're adding the extra width, that if the clicky clack will close.
Yeah, because it's going to be on this.
Oh.
This is... We're just extending it out. And this thing will be moved to here.
Oh, it's going to move forward. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I was a little bit
moving
confused.
Everything up the road.
Nokias were solid phones.
Yes, they were.
So we're Blackberry. Man, remember
It was
how to
not a
text like
Blackberry
that?
or...
Hey, 1, 2,
Blackberry was sweet.
My Rumor was sweet. It was one of those slide phones.
Oh yeah.
And then it had the keyboard under it.
I think I had one called an Evo, LG Evo maybe.
Yeah, it had a full-on keyboard. You slid the phone and the keyboard was underneath.
Yep.
That was nice.
That. I thought that was the bee's knees. Like it doesn't get no better than this.
Oh, the Sidekick. I remember the Sidekick. Your first smartphone was a Galaxy Instinct S series. Hey, at least you're sticking with Android. We're Android people. Sorry.
Little bit of a crack there, but it's okay.
So we did get the extrusions and the panels, right? For the top hat.
Did we
have them, correct?
Yes, we have everything.
Oh wait, get the extrusions from DLL PDF.
Yep, extrusions
and
come from
panel
DLL PDF.
Happy? Where'd you get the
Panels come from Happy.
Happy Manufacturing. The man.
He is the panel man.
I'm just going over in my head, make sure what all. And we got the gantry extrusion. Did you mount that already?
What?
Or is that the old one? That's the old one, isn't it?
Almost got this. So that's got one right there.
Oh yeah, we got that. You cut it down. Did you? My
My
brain's messing with me.
Why is your brain messing with you for? Don't let it.
Is that the old one, or did you put the new one on? Oh, wrong printer. Too many projects.
You're thinking of something else. What are you thinking of? The inertia? Oh my gosh.
Ah, too many
That's what
projects.
happens when I do 2 projects at once with Keila, huh?
I'm thinking, wait, did you already put the gantry? Oh, and you had to cut it. You didn't put that on. Wait, I remember you putting that on screen. What's going on? Oh, wrong printer.
That'll do it.
That's why I like to do one project at a time.
That will do it.
Jeremy won't let me. You still have a Palm Pilot. That sounds familiar.
Palm Pilot? Yeah.
Yeah, amazing how far we have come. Phones have just become
it's
very
crazy.
addicting. I mean, I'll admit I'm extremely addicted to mine.
Yeah, the
Especially
technology on
considering
phones have gone insane.
I work on it too, for many different reasons. So between that and then, since being in this community, I watch a lot of streams on the phone. So like my phone's
Get some
going
action.
24/7 pretty much.
Get some action.
Discord
Yeah,
and
same here.
everything. Call kids. Just.
Yeah, so we ended up with
Really
those
addicted
3
too much.
extra. I don't know how.
Rotary phones. Anyone remember rotary phones? Like the one that you had to put your finger in the hole and spin and then go back and do it again? I never got to actually use one, but my grandma had one.
Oh yeah, my grandma had one of those.
But she didn't use it either. But she kept it for us to play with.
First.
Because it was actually quite fun to play with it. And I remember it was like a khaki color.
Yeah, my granny in Tennessee had one of those. They used to call out on it.
Oh, you actually used it though?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I never got to use it, but she had it. Yep. I don't know what she got after that, but she kept it for us to play with, like a toy.
Funny.
It was heavy.
Kept it as a toy.
It was a heavy phone.
I mean, yeah, it was. Hers was never removed from the wall.
No, this was like just one that like sat on the table and you just hung it up.
Hers was mounted on the wall.
It wasn't a wall mounted. Oh, 3 minutes after 9, yeah. Man, they used to get you.
What is it?
When cell phones first
Oh,
started.
free nights and weekends.
Free nights and weekends.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Extra for caller ID, extra for voicemail.
The free nights and weekends, and then free after 9. Yeah, that was the thing. Kids don't know how easy they got it these days, man. They don't know how easy they got it nowadays.
I remember because that was part of my job when I worked at Centennial. When somebody called, you're always supposed to try to get them to upgrade. Do you want more minutes? Do you want to add voicemail or whatever? I feel like it was like $1.99 or $2.99 or something. Buying
more.
You want to upgrade your plan? It'll actually save you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's fun stuff. I'm not good at that. I don't know why I was working there.
Okay, we got everything down here. I just need to tighten it all up.
Your grandma had a VHS tape explaining how to use the touch phone. Oh my gosh, I could see that though.
The what? Oh, the touch.
She had got a VHS tape telling you how to use the touch phone.
When it, I could see, yeah. Yeah, because they're like, what is
like
this
nowadays,
thing?
we could just kind of just roll with punches or we could use the internet, but back then you didn't have that.
Yeah, back then you'd have to go to the library and look at an encyclopedia. We was just talking about
the
that.
The football phone, like it's shaped like football, and yeah, I've seen those. They had all kinds of weird phones.
And then everybody had the clear phones. Ooh, yeah, the clear phones with a light in them, like clear blue plastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, paying for text messages.
Yeah.
Was it like 50 cents a text, or it's like 10 cents a text or something?
Sweet. Door buffers installed, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, paying for our ringtones. But you could get some really cool ringtones though. Yeah, I do remember that. Dang almighty.
Does that go all the way in?
Because there was like the standard ones like you could get that was like in your phone, but then if you had paid for a special one, you were like popular.
Something like that, bruh. Oh, that thing's is about.
Remember when kids played outside? Yeah. My kids did. When they were little, they played outside quite a bit when I was in Oklahoma, riding bikes, and we had a park right down the road. We had a swing set in the backyard. So really, when we moved back to Indiana, I think they were like middle school.
They give up on
middle school. They stopped. They became hermits and technology kids. Well, they were little. They played a lot. But I also didn't give my kids cell phones until they were, I think, almost in seventh or 8th grade. I think 7th grade. That's when they finally got them cell phones. And I did give them tablets younger than that, but they pretty much only played like games on it sometimes. I didn't want my kid to be just obsessed with that. Kinley, on the other hand, Miss Kinley has had a cell phone since I've known her, since I met him. Kinley was like 6.
Yeah, she's had a phone.
Kinley's had a cell phone since she's like 6 years old.
Long time.
But she didn't have minutes on it until she was probably like 8 or 9. She got minutes on it. She gets a pass. It's kind of a bad thing though. She gets passed so he can call her on her phone and not have to go through mom all the time. But at the same time, she's very heavily addicted to her phone. She doesn't play outside as much as probably a lot of kids did. But she's also like an only child in the sense of being that age and being at her mom's. So.
Audio crazy, what's up?
That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Audio crazy.
What is up, ma'am?
Gateway computers. Oh my gosh.
Gateway computers. Whoop whoop. Okay.
Are you got her done? Can we lower this and show, or raise it and show them again? Can you take those corner cams off? Excuse me. Jeremy's already getting a tan. Just worked a few days out in the sun. Already got a tan. I don't get in the sun enough. Turn off the side cams. Give me a full screen.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you're not comprehending that? I don't know what else you want to call that.
Yep. Door buffer's on. I'm not going to mount these right now.
That's the screw you probably lost.
We'll mount this
guy. I'm going to go
on,
up in the air.
And then this will mount.
Going up.
To the top of the there. And mount there.
Oh.
And this will mount to right there. Like that.
This way.
And we got all the tool heads built, magnetized. Very nice.
Yeah, she's a beaut. She's a beaut, Clark.
All right, she's getting somewhere. Yeah, these are all of our. Watch, Keila's gonna get mad at me because I don't have them in the right order again.
This will look good with glacier plate.
Ooh,
it would be pretty blue.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
They don't. Do they make them this big?
I don't think so.
Come on, Bamboo.
That's
I need a glacier
question.
plate.
I don't think they do, but they might.
I need a glacier plate.
They very well might.
I'll fix your orientation again, since you love to mess with me on that.
1P in there. Man.
Dang, Jeremy needs to do the giveaway.
Oh, looking great. Thanks, man. Yeah, we need to do a giveaway for sure.
That is the correct orientation. Thank you. And then you'll have the Knomis on. Yeah.
I didn't put them on yet. Just want to set them up first. And just gotta get power to them.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Set them up.
That's gorgeous. I'm so excited about that printer. You're gonna have it done by June 19th, or is it 18th when we're leaving? That one.
Oh, this?
In your face.
I'm trying, babe. If we do a
Marathon.
we get a marathon in, I can get the.
We need to do a marathon, and then we need to do it on Tuesdays and Saturdays. At least you can get the.
Everything you do it times 6, so it takes so much longer.
Yeah, well, you need to have me actually helping, but I don't know what to do.
So I'm just gonna mount the crossbar there.
Top hat's easy.
Why do I think there needs to be a hole in that?
Cable chain, or not cable chain, CAN bus.
Mount all these, so I need to put all the T-nuts there, T-nuts there, T-nuts there. Put the angle brackets on that. Mount all these up. I still got to do all the LED lighting on all the Dragonburners. For here and down here.
Yeah.
And then
installing all the
CAN bus and extruder. We got our extruders built already, so that's cool.
That was the first thing we did.
Yeah, we got all the extruders built. Ew. So yeah, those will set right up on top of there like that. So mounts like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the Nighthawk 36 on the back of every one. Wire it all in, run the umbilical. I don't know. It can go fast. It just depends. I'm not trying to like rush it. I want it to be good.
This has to be every stream until Murph. This.
Yeah, we'll keep doing this.
This has to be every stream until Murph, and we need a marathon stream. And then
what's up, Keep 3D
tell me
printing?
what to do, like if we, need like.
Doc's looking good. Thank you.
I could have done all those inserts like off cam. You need to tell me these things though.
Yeah.
To try to speed up the process.
Well.
It also needs clean.
Get that out of
really needs plate replaced too, but that'd be extra fine.
It's looking good though. It's coming along. Coming along great.
Coming along beautifully.
Can you slide down some? We'll move this out of the way. We'll do a giveaway to you all that hung out with us tonight.
Those are probably gonna fall.
Oh.
And there they go. I knew they were gonna fall. I'm not 6 foot tall, Jeremy.
Well, you're supposed to keep it level.
I can't when you're 6 foot tall and you're not matching my 5'3".
It'll be okay. They didn't
hurt you.
If it breaks.
I even said to move them.
It's okay. Oh, she's gonna hit me. Look at that face. It's okay, babe. If it broke that easily, then I would not be proud of myself.
You're not great with infill.
That was a low blow. That was a low blow. Hey, where's the other hot end? Right here? That right there, that is what you call a quality test. I did that on purpose. You didn't know that? I did that on purpose, babe. I just wanted to test the quality. Take it off first, because that's trying to wipe the nozzle.
Shit. I can't take it off.
Quick, get Keila a cookie.
Oh, you made it.
Oh yeah, she was mean mugging, wasn't she?
This off? Oh, that.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Keep 3D printing said. Yeah. Nemesis Prime, get him! Dang, man!
We should have moved him before we did that.
What's up with that?
Because
she did say that. We should move him, and I go, no, it's fine. Boom!
Coming down from that high, and I am short
hey,
and you were tall. But
I could have kept it level and brought it down there.
They should do it by yourself, Mr. Professional.
You're right. You want something done right. You know what I'm saying, right?
Somebody come get him.
You want something done right?
Somebody
then hire somebody and pay them a lot. Well, yeah, I know. Deeply. So that jab you just took, you was like hitting you with that infill. What'd you say?
True though.
You're not known for doing infill. One time I make a mistake on the bamboo that I never print with. Oh man.
On something that needed to not be printed on it for 6.
All right, peoples. It's been fun. It's been a fun stream tonight. Okay. Jeez. let's give something away. Y'all want some free stuff?
Yeah.
Y'all want some free stuff? Did you guys, anyone that's watching right now, I'm gonna give you 2-minute warning. You got a 2-minute warning. I actually got a timer right here. Ready?
To get into the giveaway?
Boom! You got 2 minutes to get into the giveaway. Click the link filled up top there. It's pinned in the chat. Fill it out. True love, right there. Yeah, it's true love, all right?
I'm like,
We love each other
love.
deeply. We're just a little crazy. I think the top and bottom of the frame what drives the extrusion are the wrong one if you're using the buffer, it looks like. I'll check it out. I will check that out. I guess I'll find out when I go to mount it. Thank you, though. That was... Darn it, I lost you. Nicholas. Okay. Yeah, thank you. To my thing. Oh, yeah. Y'all got like 1 minute and 15 seconds to click the link up there. Get in the giveaway. We got a couple spools of filament from Ambrosia and Polymaker. So we do have a code for West 3D. If you haven't used it yet, you'll get 5% off by using Lee Marie 3D. Buy something from West 3D, use it. And we have a Polymaker affiliate. So if you buy Polymaker filament a lot, use our affiliate link. We would highly appreciate that. A lot of people don't use our Polymaker affiliate. So yeah, if you can, please use it. And also, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that stuff. You know, it helps us deeply.
You want to give those away? Why are you looking at me funny?
You taking my mouse?
You're wanting one for yourself?
Mm-hmm. Who was it that told me this? Kyle told me this.
What?
That the mouse is really good. I think it was Kyle. Pretty sure it's Kyle told me that. We can give away one of these though. We got the one that someone didn't even get still.
I have their information. I'm going to get it sent out. But yesterday was Memorial Day.
Oh, you got their info now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Timer's up, y'all.
Those. Or this. Let them pick.
Let who pick?
It was Jexter, one of the bench.
Okay, here, we'll do these two right here. Endless Loop Express Kit and LED lamp. We got a few of these bamboo gifts here that we can give to a couple people. This actually, the Malamaker gave these to us, so thank him for that. And go check him out. If you guys don't know who he is, Josh is a good buddy of mine. He's got the Malamaker on YouTube, and he's also got Maker 86 toys. M86 toys. He makes some really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Check him out. She's going shopping with the giveaway. She is going. She's over there going through my stuff right now. Like, what can I give away? What can I? What's this? Take this.
I know I have extra.
Keila, get out of my stuff.
Giving for something.
You gotta watch her sometimes. She'll be like, "Are you using this?
Put it in my pocket.
Kraken? You don't need a Kraken, do you?" Like, yes, Keila, I need a Kraken. Leave it alone.
You don't even own a Kraken.
I do too.
When?
Right here.
Oh heck, you bought some and I didn't know.
No, it's been here for a while.
When?
What are you talking about?
Let me see.
No, you can't have it.
Well, this isn't what I'm thinking of.
I don't break it. Just a board.
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of.
What are you thinking?
The Kraken motors.
Oh, the motors. No, I don't have any of those Kraken
I was
motors.
like, you bought them?
No, don't have any.
That?
Don't have any butt crack motors.
That's a board. That's a motherboard.
Butt crackers.
Anywho.
All right,
you can
people.
give these away and give the filament
Glacier
away.
plates. I have a bottle of Kraken. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Whoa, go back, darn thing.
It would be really cool if I could get a glacier plate for this Stealthchanger because that blue actually matches quite well. Very pretty.
Refresh. Do a refresh. Give a mouse a cookie. Crack and run.
The issue, like, so for Murph,
Big Max Woodworking. Hello, hello, hello.
For Murph, like I said, I was putting, I'm going to have like a gift basket, so to speak, of things, of goodies to give away. I bought a no flogger, I bought Nano, I bought the poly dryer, some filament, I still feel like there's something else, but it was just like a goodie bag of things that I know pretty much everybody can use regardless of what type of printer that you have. And glacier plate would be something I would throw in too, because they are very popular and they're really nice. But I don't want to put that in a basket, like a gift like that, because I don't know who's going to win it, if they're even going to have that size. I wouldn't know what size to buy. So that's why I was trying to do things that are like anybody could use them. But as far as a stream, sometime we could do like a giveaway for one and let that person pick. That would be okay. Decline.
JPP, that is a good idea. Stripping the metal strip from windshield wipers. Great idea. All right, so we've got everybody's name in here for the giveaway. We'll do the Polymaker and the Ambrosia. We'll do the Ambrosia first and the Polymaker. These two will be US only. The only one that's not US only will be the Polymaker. So give me some numbers, everyone. We got some new folks in chat tonight. What we do is just throw a number up. I'll grab one of these numbers. We'll shuffle it that many times. Hit the wheel to spin it, and you will win if it lands on you. That's it.
Dave, you said they do make glacier plates for all Vorons now?
I thought they did a three. I thought they did. I could have swore I heard they did that.
For the most part, like I've seen them for Enders, Crealities, and Bamboos. Haven't really seen them for Vorons yet, but that I'll have to go on and look. You're probably right. If you said that,
we got numbers flying everywhere. Nicholas 14, Clownhammer 14. All right, 14 it is.
That was the same number my brain went, or my eyes went to.
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
Oh, you have a 350. Oh, nice.
First one's gonna be for Ambrosia, and I'm gonna go through these a little bit quicker today, and I'm not gonna make you go too crazy on this stuff, but you can spam the emotes if you want for Ambrosia. But here we go. 1, 2, 3 for the Ambrosia.
We don't have new makers tonight. We normally only do that once a week on Saturdays, and then I do it on Thursday on Twitch. And we've got
Musaka. Congratulations if you are
in a
here.
hot minute. I'll hope that you're still here.
Ambrosia. Musaka, congratulations. You're here. I didn't even have to set a timer on you.
Actually, the Ambrosia emotes just came through.
Let me see if I can...
Congrats, Musaka.
Darn it. It's going to make me...
Maybe I can get it. Did they ship your hoodie and your free junk yet? I looked at it earlier and it hadn't shipped yet. But I haven't since like the past few hours. If it hasn't shipped, I could throw it in there if you tell me which one you want. Also, sorry, we sold so much filament over Clee Day. We are running low on colors, but we do have restock coming probably in the next week or two.
There.
Yep, winner, chicken Ambrosia.
What's going on with this thing?
What's your dealio?
Oh, I'm trying to copy this. It's being not nice. Okay, there we go.
You had to, if you placed an order with West 3D on the 25th or 26th for Clee Day, and you spent over, I think it was $130, you got free warehouse junk. It's at least a $10 value. If you spent $300 or more, you got a free merch item as well. On top of your discount, because there are some pretty hefty discounts too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone watching around the world.
What did Ryan do?
Okie dokie.
Real Musaka.
Throw me some numbers, y'all. We got the next one to shuffle up for Polymaker, so throw the numbers out there. Everybody participate. Even if you haven't participated in chat, throw a number out. Don't be shy. Give me them numbers. Give me them digits. Let me get them digits, bro.
Stop. Please. Jeez.
You wouldn't even look at me, you too. I can't even look at him.
No, it's pretty bad.
It's bad. You wouldn't give me the digits if I was like, let me get them digits.
No, that's creepy, weirdo. Try to.
22, Keila said. Okay, I like that. See that chat moving? That's what I want to see all the time.
Kicking her in
Like
the
that.
high gear.
Like, that's what I want to see it moving just like that all the time. Beautiful chat.
Yeah, on Saturday we always have 2 polymaker, 1 ambrosia, and 1 new maker. But Tuesday night we just do here
21,
ambrosia
22.
and polymaker, and then Thursday is ambrosia and new makers on Twitch.
All right. Throw out them polymaker emoticons. Kenneth Davis, I see you sneaking in the new makers. I saw that. That's okay. We love new makers.
New maker and polymaker are both going to be at Merc, which is really cool. I want to get that matte. New makers has this matte called Moon Shadow. It's like a dusty moon shadow. It's like a dusty blue color, and it's very pretty. And I want to try that, and I want to try their marble.
There we go. There we go. I see him. I see him coming out. Oh yeah!
Nick.
Look at the blue. I know. I saw that Nick. There we go. There we go. Filling up the screen. I like it.
I'm hoping there's a game I might actually be able to win to get a free polymaker spool at the event. Because that game that they brought to Remerc was no joke.
What? Kill a crab
I
with a bunch of
had
crabs.
no chance.
A bunch of crabs and a cry face.
And that's the first event I ever that I didn't win a polymaker spool.
Oh, you didn't.
Every time polymaker comes, I always win a spool at the game.
These are like some cheat. These are like,
don't let me cheat.
They're like, just go ahead and take it.
No, they don't.
They don't. I've seen them be actually nice to people.
Maybe you're special. I've never got it.
All right, here we go for the spin. 1, 2, 3, and go. Polymaker time. Polymaker time. Who is it gonna be? Who shall it be today? Oh!
Shrimp Father!
Shrimp Father!
Are you here?
Amanda
I
wins.
hope Amanda doesn't hurt you for that.
Amanda won that one. I think it says USA the Amanda
Poor
right
Amanda. She literally is number 1 on that wheel.
Timer is set for 2 minutes on the Shrimp Father.
Maybe you can just let her pick.
You better let her pick. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes. Oh, booyah! He's got it. Got you.
Congrats. Let Amanda
hang on a
pick.
sec. The Shrimp Father.
Can't win on this wheel for nothing. Dave, you were like right there. I almost was about to be like, oh, that was one of those. I almost said congrats before I should have said congrats because I wasn't sure. Sometimes it's a very close call.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we've got these two here, these 2 gifts from Bamboo we're going to give away. These are US only, so if it lands on someone that's not US, we'll just hit respin real quick. This one is the LED lamp kit, and this one is the endless loop express train, okay? Mm-hmm. So we'll do the lamp first, and I will just go, give me shuffle it myself this time. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm going to do it. I want to do it.
Doing that.
Yeah.
You won on Joel's stream earlier? Nice.
Clicking so many times.
You guys got 2 polymaker spools?
Boom.
Heck yeah.
Just like that.
Y'all get your partners in here so you get double the chances.
That's cool. She won on Joel's stream.
Low sync.
Low sync with an LED lamp kit.
Lamp pick.
You want to pick?
It's
okay. You can pick.
Low sync, are you here?
Timer set.
I have to check that.
Timer is set.
You pick.
Yep.
That way I don't be like, oh, we can use these. Boo, Martin, but congrats anyway.
Low sync, will you be? Low sync taggable?
It doesn't always matter if they are.
They are,
or
but they might be hiding somewhere.
It could be snoozing. It happened.
Yeah.
Or behind.
Or going to the pooper. We've seen that before.
Or behind.
Yeah, or behind, yeah.
That happened. That has happened to me. I've lost a win on being behind before.
Mm-hmm.
I've also lost a win because I got off too early of a stream.
Uh-oh.
That was
115.
That was Loyal Moses. Low sync.
Wake up, low sync. Come on. Timer's been set already.
Yeah. He's got Stream Deck right here now. He just hits it right away. You know, he's not playing no more.
Boom, it's right here.
Hit your live button. Hit your live button.
Mike, behind the pooper.
What?
People pooping. We've had a couple people went poop and lost it.
Yeah.
Or one person.
I take my phone with me.
Mm.
I just sit it on the sink.
Yeah.
Let it play.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. 32 seconds for a respin.
Aww.
32 seconds for a respin. Oh boy.
Roasting's not here. You thirsty? I'm thirsty.
You want some water?
I bought some of those liquid IV packs. Y'all know what happened on the plane. I don't think we're gonna make it. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sadly. I'm sorry. Losink.
I am sorry.
I bought some of those liquid IVs to take with me to Remurf, and then I didn't even end up using any of them. I just drank regular water. But I had them on the zipper part of the outside of the suitcase. When we pulled it off of the conveyor thing and our luggage was coming out, it was open. There was only I had like 6 or 7 I took with me, and only 1 was left. I'm like, those things were not cheap. People was like, oh, look at my V.
Look at that! Look at
It's not
that!
cheap.
Midnight Wolf!
Midnight Wolf! I give you something to stream.
You can just come by and pick it up, man.
True.
Just stop by the house.
Give it to him at Murph.
Yeah, just stop by. You drive right down the road every day anyway, it seems like. He's all over the place.
He's in Hartford City a lot.
Yeah.
Midnight Wolf, are you still here?
Midnight Wolf. Oh, timer set for Midnight Wolf.
And it comes.
Congratulations. I hope
It's
we
nighty-night
got a
time.
winner here today. Bum, ba, da,
What
bum.
happens when you wait to do the giveaway till 11:30 at night?
That's true. That's true. Midnight Wolf's here.
You're here.
Okay,
Do you want
Midnight
the
Wolf.
train or the lamp? Show them. And we could, if you want to swing by the house and grab them,
Which
or
one?
if you want us to bring it to Murph, we could. That's only a couple weeks.
Which one would you like?
Well, possibly 3 weeks.
Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. Your pick. Your picksters. Did you answer?
Train or lamp? Train or
hang on.
lamp?
Did I miss it? Oh, I can't see nothing. Lamp. Okay.
Goodness.
There we go.
Swing the wrong one.
These
Actually,
Midnight
looks pretty
Wolf.
cool.
Let me put you in my system.
The only 2 I've built of these are really cool. I built the clock and I built the boat. And that's the only 2 things I've built yet. I still have not put my boat in water because it has a little motor, but I want to. I think that would be fun. What is on my shirt? Jeremy needed me to find the comment.
Yeah, I must have missed it. Sorry. That tends to happen sometimes. Okay. All right, for the last
I have a
one.
feeling your mic's gonna die soon too, so I'm getting paranoid.
Okay, yeah, let me just
we're
hurry
at
up.
that 3:30 mark.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, I don't want my mics to die. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3,
They always
spin.
last about three to three and a
Well,
half
let me
hours.
see what it says. Are they flashing or anything? No?
These mics are on my nerves lately.
Oh, yeah.
Wade Franklin. What?
The receipt. It looks like the receiver's dying quick.
Possibly. Wade
Yeah.
Franklin, what? Are you here? You here?
That's weird. I feel like it dies quicker when it plugs in a
What's the timer
USB.
thingy? Got it. Wade Franklin. Wade Franklin. That's my last name.
I've got to figure something out.
My last name's Franklin.
You
Don't
said the
wear
timer?
out. Yes, I do.
Wade Franklin. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner?
Yep.
Let's see.
WFW. Wade Franklin,
Oh, you're
you're
here.
here. Awesome.
You won
Josh.
the Endless Sleep Express train.
The bamboo.
That's supposed pretty cool.
These all are pretty
Let
cool.
me get you in here.
So all of these, you end up 3D printing your parts, and then it comes with all the hardware to build them.
What was it, Wade Franklin?
Yep. Confirm. Congrats, everybody.
And those 2 come from Malamaker.
Josh. Model Maker Josh. Which, if you come to Murph, you can thank him yourself, actually. He will be there.
All right.
You're very welcome.
Boom. Check it
Give
out.
me a zoom real quick. Give me an overhead zoom real quick.
Thank you all for hanging
Here's
out.
some of my toys. Hide that one because there's only 3 of those. Here's some of the toys I'm printing to give away at Murph.
These are really cool.
I went
little
with
guys.
frogs and axolotls.
Cute little guys. They are
So
pretty
instead
cool.
of doing keychains, I'm doing these because, and they are still, those just have the eyes and the tongues are different color. And then it's a rainbow filaments and the axolotls. Those I'm probably going to do a few different styles too. But instead of keychains, because I don't have time to like go through all the looping of them
Something to
and
give
stuff,
away to
just
people.
something to give. And kids like this stuff.
Model Maker, those colors are awesome. They are pretty. Oh, timer was still on. They are pretty cool colors. I really like these right here. This is Zero, right?
Zero color.
Yeah, Zero makes
filament.
really cool colors, man.
I know, that's why I like it so much. They have
Yeah, they have.
very unique
they're like-
colors. That is a rainbow. I think it's called Rainbow Blaze, and the other one is Tropical. Those are just rainbows though, and then they have a ton of tri-colors too.
Yeah, they are really cool.
I thought these would be cute to have on the table to give away.
And then you giving those two?
I only have 3 of these. I printed I printed those
Yeah,
a
we've had
long
these a
time
long
ago,
time.
and I only have 3 of those
They're really cool though.
like that. And then I have a bunch of just solid color ambrosia ones that I'll give away too.
Yeah, they're really print. I mean, they printed good and they look really good.
Yep. A mixture of Matt Meyer Makes and Flexi Factory.
Awesome.
My tools.
They are pretty cool. Yeah, that'll be what we are giving away
Instead of nerds.
on to people that come to the booth.
Yep.
That, and then also we'll have a giveaway for West 3D stuff.
Yep.
What all was it?
Huh?
What all was it again? I
Let me
know.
say it again.
Hedamame.
Oh, Hedamame, I did do that. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something.
You're welcome. I remembered something she did.
Okay.
Yes.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Yes.
A Hedamame set. I got a Hedamame set. The poly dryer with the box, the no clogger, the nano, and filament.
Okay. What? Okay.
And I was
What filament? I think there was.
ambrosia filament.
You haven't picked it yet.
I tried to get the titanium
Yeah, that's what I was
NOPLA,
thinking.
but we were out, so I switched to Violet Void. And if they get restock in time, I'll get that too. But yeah, like I said, forgot about the Hedamame, but yes, I did buy that to put in there too.
Yep.
Like I said though,
That was one of the expensive ones too.
it wasn't cheap.
Oh, like $130 or something.
Poly dryers up there a little bit too. But like I said, everything that I picked was something that no matter what printer you have, you're going to be able to use it.
Is this Flexi Factory?
These frogs are Flexi Factory. The axolotl and the tiger are Matt Meyer Makes.
Who was it that I sent someone else? Nathan, thanks for the fun. Gotta go to bed. Good night. Thank you for hanging out, Nathan. And everyone else, thank you all for hanging with us.
everybody for hanging out with us.
I'm glad we got the docs together.
Wouldn't be the same without you.
Nope. Always have fun. And before our mics die, I think we're going to be out of here.
Hope you have a good night.
If y'all haven't went and checked out the video that I put up on Juan Makes, I know he's getting ready to interrupt me. Juan Makes with the Batman. Check it out. Hit the like button, share it. I'm getting ready to make another video. As soon as I end this stream, I'm going to hit public. So everyone go check that out and like it. Give it a booster. It's only like a minute long. So yeah, go check her out.
Alrighty.
All right, everyone. Have a good night.
See you later, Clevos.